Hello? Can I hear you? Can I hear you?
Yeah, I think stream is live.
Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? I don't see us. I'm gonna move this over here. Oh my god, it says we're
No, we're
live.
live, but we have the wrong title, Fuger.
No, this isn't my fault. I can't
Fuger.
do that. I can't do that.
Oh yeah, wait, we can't set stream title.
Oh my god. Wait, I need to send this. Move this over here. Oh my god, it says we're live.
We're live, but we have the wrong title, Fuger.
No, this isn't my fault. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh yeah, wait, we can't. All right, well.
Oh my god. Wait, I need to send this. Is it streaming the right screen?
I accidentally leave the call.
No, this isn't my fault. I can't do that. I can't do that.
All right, well.
Okay, I think it's streaming the right screen. So I need to change.
Yes, it is.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna just change it to the OBS window for you for now.
Yeah, just stream the OBS window.
Okay. All right, we are live with SKT versus Albert's Inferno. This stream is not scuffed at all. I am joined here with Stav. I found him in the retirement home and decided to bring him out for one cast.
Yeah, that's basically how it went. You know, I was chilling, I was enjoying my liquefied meals, and this Fuger guy came out of nowhere and told me I should watch a game of League of Legends with him between two of my favorite teams, Albert's Inferno and Skaven Kill Team.
I fucked up the announcement. Albert's gonna only lock fourth. No one saw that. Whoops.
How do I pop out Twitch chat?
All right. Well,
I figured it out.
should we take a look through the slideshow we have here?
Yeah, let's take a look at what's going on. So, if we look over at the Skaven Kill Team side of things, we've got Faye in the top lane, Apari in the jungle, Liffy in the mid lane, Honan ADC, and Sam as support. This has seemed like a fairly regular roster for them. I think it's kind of what they've been landing on as the roster that they prefer. And you know, I think all things considered, it's been working out okay for them. You know, they've taken some games off of top teams. Like I think they won a game into QC, and that, you know, 0-6, but it's close. Apparently I'm a little quiet.
I
think turn me up.
I can turn you up on Discord.
Yeah, that's also true.
Oh no, you are so loud.
Nah, I think we're about the same volume now. Looking at the levels on OBS, I'm still probably a little quieter than you.
Okay, I'm gonna turn up the OBS volume, and then I'm gonna keep you at the same volume on Discord because you're really loud for me.
All right, sounds good. Anyways, back to what we were saying. Yeah, I mean their roster is I think looking more solid than any of their other rosters that they've run in this season and in previous seasons. You know, Faye kind of playing out tanks and bruisers. You know, she plays a lot of Urgot, a lot of Malphite, and then she also has some bruisery pocket picks like the Renekton and the Warwick. Apari kind of sticking to his core, playing Viego, Kane, and Set are his big three, and then, you know, he has some other picks like the Silas, the Echo, the Kindred that he likes to pull out every once in a while. So he's really their big. He's a big carry threat for the team, and oftentimes what we'll see is when Apari does well, the team does well as a whole. So I think he's going to be a really important player to watch out for. And then Liffy likes her control mages, her Lux and her Ahri especially.
Had a very good Lux game against QC.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Liffy. Can we talk about Liffy for a second, because she's had some fantastic games this season. I think a lot of people were sleeping on her at the beginning of the season, but she's had some really good performances on the Lux and on the Ahri. Like you said, yeah, she had a really good game into QC. I believe she was playing Lux that game.
I believe that is true.
Yeah, I mean that's the one game that they won into QC. But also that same game, we can't forget about Apari going absolutely wild on Lee Sin, going 13-1, and Honan going insane, 12-3. And Sam S, I mean, 0-0-24 on Leona that game. That's absolutely insane numbers from basically the entirety of SKT. So it seems like they have some life in them, you know? They're an 0-6 team, but they can really speed things up and play really well when they need to.
And it did have a strong early game on game 3 versus QC, but it did fall apart. Lithy did have a very good showing,
Hmm.
but unfortunately,
Yeah, she played
just
really well.
some
Sorry.
mistakes in the mid game, opponent getting caught out a bunch, led to their doom.
Hmm. Yeah, and I mean, on the other side of things, I think Faye and Brian honestly have pretty similar champ pools, right? They both like to play the Malphite. They both
I think
like to play the
Renekton as well.
Renekton.
Yeah.
And so we might see some prio on top lane picks this game.
I,
Maybe it ends up being like a double tank top lane, like um, Urgot and Malphite,
I think FaZe also pulled out
or
Tryndamere.
hmm I think so too. I can't remember exactly when, but I think it was early on in the season. She played a game of Fiora as well as a game of Tryndamere
Mm-hmm.
versus one Thief. So I think I think SKT experimented a little bit early on in the season, putting her on more carries, but she's fallen into her more typical role this season of playing tanks, and I think it's worked out pretty well for her. She's a really stable player in the top lane. But talking about Albert's Inferno, you can't talk about that team without talking about Hong Baba Teddy
Oh my
in the
god.
bot lane. Right? He is showing up absolutely insane recently in all of his series. His Zeri has been popping the heck off. And hopefully we'll get to see some more Teddy pop-offs because that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and then also his partner in the bot lane, Kai, was originally their sub, but now I think he's here to stay.
And I think is draft starting?
Is it starting?
It's scheduled for 8:10, so it should be starting here in a
Teams
moment.
haven't readied up yet, so we might have a bit more time.
All right, but yeah, I mean, pretty different champ pools in the mid lane here. I think if Lithy is wanting to play Lux, Ari, those kinds of picks, then we really need to watch out for Omar's Akali. He's been performing well on it, and especially if Lithy wants to go to her comfort like Lux, I'm pretty sure that's a bad matchup for Lux, right?
Uh, what was the matchup?
Lux Akali.
Oh, draft started.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is this working? This is not working.
So what are the must bans for each team here?
How does this work? That's not it. No, no.
Oh no.
Um,
Did you paste in the right draft link?
I have to paste in a draft link?
Yeah.
Where
So
is
you
it?
double click. I forget where you have to double click, but you have to double
Oh,
click
oh, oh, oh,
somewhere.
oh, 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 oh,
You have to paste the draft link in. There
oh.
you go. Okay, yeah. I mean, must bans for SKT: Jinx, Syndra. Jinx obviously targeting Teddy, Syndra targeting
I
Omar, and
disagree with
then
Jinx. I disagree with
Lilia
Syndra.
Lilia targeting Albert there.
I think good bans from
Uh,
Alberts. I think it's either Ari or Lux ban for Albert, so it looks like they opted for the Ari. We will see Lilia banned out from Omar. Not Omar, Albert.
yeah, and I mean this is a little bit what I was alluding to. And the
Ooh.
Xerath first pick that has to be for Honan. Honan is a really good Xerath player, and I think it honestly is pretty smart into Teddy's champ pool. It kind of shuts down a lot of his hyper carries, but I think Jinx is the one that it shuts down the
Yeah, I was
most,
gonna say
right?
if they were
He's
gonna
been
pick
playing a lot of
Zera,
Zeri, he's been playing a lot of Vayne. If you're picking Xerath, you want to be playing into the Jinx out of those three.
yeah. Let's see what Alberts wants to go here. The Vayne, I think, makes
Yeah, and that's
perfect
just going to be the Vayne
sense.
pickup. Yep.
Let's see if they want to pair it with support or if they opt to pick something else.
Yeah, I mean, Lulu isn't banned this game, right? I think that's one of Kai's champions.
I have
Lulu
heard
Vayne
that
is
Kai
is
doesn't
very
play
good.
Lulu.
Oh, Chai doesn't play Lulu?
My team has banned it
Oh.
against Alberts, so we're not sure because we
Alright,
just
let's
didn't
check
want
my
to play
cheat
into
sheet.
it. They are gonna pick J4 here. I think this is very
J4
smart.
for
I mean, this
Albert.
is a good pick against Zareth.
Yeah. Yeah,
Super
I mean,
immobile.
if you look at the rest of some of their players' champ pools, they took Ari off the table for Liffy, who can get out of the J4. What's her remaining options? I mean, she could pick Lux.
But it just plays into J4, so it's pretty scary. Lee Sin for a part. Okay, okay. I think this is a okay matchup for Lee Sin. Did I lose you? Oh, you're muted. No, stop. It's gonna be Shen for Faye. It could be Sam S on the Shen. I don't actually know. I don't actually know if he plays it, so it could be a flex. I'm assuming it's for Faye because Faye has pulled this out before. So I'm assuming we're gonna get Brian to pick, unless they want to drop Brian and pick support here, so Kai doesn't get banned out. Timer is running down, and we got a no pick. Looks like it is Renekton. It's gonna be Brian on the Renekton. Albert's looking to ban some supports. They're gonna take the Hui out. I think this is pretty smart. I did not have a good time against Hui when I played against Albert's Inferno. Let's see if Albert's wants to ban another support or if they want to ban a Lithi champion. It will be the Lux. I don't know if they should have banned that out, considering they do have J4, but I think it's still a smart ban if you don't have anything else. It makes Lithi go down into her champion pool.
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted. My bad. My
Oh
bad.
my god.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to ban the Lux here. I mean, Lithy's getting pinched a little bit. Hui's off the table by their own fault. Lux and Ari are both out of the picture. I imagine the only pick she has left here that she really likes playing is Vhagar, which isn't much better into the J4 than the Xerath.
Yeah. Sarka is taken out for Kai. They are going to take the Oriana away.
And that's the other Lithy pick. So I think she's absolutely 100% forced
Maybe
onto
Lithi goes
Vhagar here.
Galio?
Has she ever played it?
I think so.
I'm very strongly thinking. I very strongly think that we're going to see a Vhagar here, which kind of sucks. Caitlyn for
Oh,
Lithy, maybe?
okay. Lithi might be playing
She
Caitlyn and
could play
Xerath.
Caitlyn ADC.
Xerath mid, Honan mid.
That could, yeah. That could end
Ooh,
up
wait,
being
this is a draft
a
adaptation.
Xerath mid.
Okay, I'm here.
And I think Caitlyn actually does pretty well into J4. Her trap both dodges flag and drag and gets her net both dodges flag and drag and can get her out of
Bard.
and Bard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I was saying, the trap the net both gets her out of J4 flag and drag as well as I don't think it's gonna be a
That's
Shaco.
not happening.
As well as getting her out of the Cataclysm, and it puts a target on J4's head either way because she gets the free headshot.
Sona,
Yeah, there we go. That's
this
a
is what I
Sona
was
pick
expecting.
for Kai. That makes sense.
So I need to change the
I think
roster.
I think we're Albert's Inferno has drafted a ridiculous wombo combo here, right? You put the ball on either the J4 or the Renekton, you Orianna R, Sona R, and you have so much AoE damage that it might be a little bit hard for SKT. However, SKT has a lot of range. They have good poke with the Caitlyn and the Xerath. The Lee Sin can apply early pressure. I don't know how much the Lee Sin here is matching with the rest of their team fight plan, but at the very least, Lee Sin can jump in, get a good kickoff, and then Shen can ult him for some safety. But I think, they have good poke with Caitlyn and Xerath. That's some good siege as well, but it's a little bit disjointed beyond that.
So do we think
Whereas
it's
Albert's Inferno, like I said, has really nice wombo combo. They have good early pressure in the top side of the map with J4 and Renekton. Orianna's able to shove waves pretty easily. Maybe not quite into Xerath, but overall, I think I like Albert's Inferno's team comp better. I think they have neutral lanes, mid and top. I'm not sure how those two matchup goes, so I'm just going to assume it's neutral. They have a pretty losing bot lane, but it's Teddy. He's very good at playing safe, kicking back, waiting for the late game to show up. And with the topside pressure they have, there's gonna be a lot on a par to try and relieve that or make sure that plays are happening bot lane.
So do you think it is Honan and Lithy swapping?
I would imagine Lithy does play a good amount of Caitlyn, and Honan mid Lithy bot makes sense there.
Right, let me
Although
move
it could
these
always be a
files.
Xerath bot and a Caitlyn mid. Who knows?
I think I'm almost done. Okay, I've got the thingamabobber. Alright, let's take a look at past performances.
Yeah, Xerath obviously one of Honan's most picked champions. He doesn't really play it mid as much. He typically is seen playing it in the bot lane. Lithy is pretty comfortable on this Caitlyn. It doesn't have crazy high KDA, but 50% win rate. She's pretty stable on it. Teddy is a Vayne connoisseur. Very, very good at that champion. Yeah, I mean, pretty average win rates all around the board. Kai with a 10 KDA on 2 wins on
Now, I'm
Sona.
not going to say where he got those 2 wins from, but it might have been against Metabusters.
Maybe. Who could know, honestly?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sona had a 100% win rate that series. Because Jacob played a game 1 and then Kai played a games 2 and 3.
I think that was the case, if I remember correctly as well. Do we have role confirmation in the game lobby?
I have no clue. Should I ask?
Are
Am
you
I
in the
allowed?
game
Yeah,
lobby?
yeah. Am I allowed to ask?
If nobody in the lobby asks, then you shouldn't ask.
Okay, I'm not asking. They haven't swapped actually.
Yeah, so it might be Caitlyn mid, Xerath bot. Who knows? But until we enter the loading screen, unless Albert's Inferno asks, then we won't know.
All right.
Oh, well, I guess season records are gonna look pretty bad for the one Xerath player on the server.
We are getting ready checks.
Okay, Orianna is 4-14 this
Oh
season.
my god.
Hello?
Omar's
Maybe
2 of those
Albert's
losses.
Inferno lost in Champ Select.
We do have ours coming out. Teddy did ask us a Caitlyn mid after the R's came out. It is Caitlyn mid. Oopsie.
Okay.
Who
Interesting.
created these assets, man?
Yeah. But who's your money on before the game starts? Just looking at drafts.
I think Albert's comp is a lot easier to play. I think it's gonna be on Apari to see how much he can get done in the early game. I feel like if they can get an early game lead, it'll make it a lot easier for them to play the mid game.
Absolutely. I think
Because I think
does.
if both teams are even, it's going to be much easier for Alberts to play.
Hmm. I think that so Apari almost guarantees early game prio with Xerath. Wait, no, it's a Caitlyn, so maybe not. He basically guarantees bot lane prio with Xerath into Vayne. And then, do you think he's going to be able to use that early pressure to be able to invade and bother the Jarvan, make sure he's not able to comfortably clear his jungle? Because I think that's where a lot of the strength of this Lee Sin pick comes in. It might not necessarily be getting successful ganks off, but it's just in having a really strong duelist that has a lot of mobility that can run around the map early and make sure that enemy jungle isn't allowed to play the game.
I don't know if Apari has generally been one to invade. I think in the games that I've watched, he hasn't really done that, so
Hmm.
I don't know if he will go for that.
Fair enough. I'm curious to see because what lanes are super gankable for him. He doesn't have any CC set up in mid
I think top
other
would
than
be good.
traps. Top is probably pretty gankable. You're gonna have to contest the Jarvan on those ganks as well.
Hmm.
Um, Bot
Maybe
lane
he can link up with
potentially.
Bard to create those angles.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's very true. I mean, Xerath is gonna get very strong shove into the veins, so Bard's gonna have plenty of space to run around, a lot of timers to roam. So we might see the Bard and the Lee Sin link up because the Bard definitely has enough setup to help the Lee Sin gank.
Yeah, we're waiting for spectator
But
delay. Got 2 minutes.
I'm just a little worried. I'm just a little worried about this Xerath bot lane. I don't know why, but I feel like Vayne is so slippery. It's going to be hard for Xerath to consistently hit his abilities. And really, that's the only way you're winning the lane. Either you're perma shoving, which is kind of what Teddy's hoping for, or you're trying to harass the Vayne, and that's just hard, right? Vayne has a lot of mobility. She's pretty slippery. Once she gets R, she can dip, duck, and dive past all of your skill shots, get close to you, and it becomes really hard to play the game.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see if Conan can land these skill shots. Hopefully he's been practicing in like aim labs or something.
Mm-hmm. He's been playing a lot of Osu, playing a lot of aim labs, making sure that his clicks are good.
Got 1 minute left.
But I guess what's the game plan for Albert's Inferno? Because
I think it's gonna be easy for J4 to gank bot, considering it is the Xerath. I think mid
mm-hmm,
lane is a little harder. Gonna have to see if Oriana can maintain lane pressure against Caitlyn. I
mm-hmm,
think Caitlyn should outrange, so it's gonna be a lot about spacing.
yep,
And I think top lane naturally loses. I
top
think.
lane's gonna be pretty hard for Inferno to gank. I think
Yeah, that
because
too. The
Shen is
Shen can
slippery.
block
He
the
blocks
the
he
stun.
blocks the Renekton W.
But yeah, I think we're gonna see some focus in the bot lane.
Yeah, I mean, when I first saw these drafts, I thought we were going to see a lot of top lane focus with a pretty brawlery matchup, with a fist fighting matchup up there. But it might be hard for both teams to gank it because the only setup they have on the side of SKT is the Shen taunt, and then Shen is pretty slippery, can block the Renekton stun. I think it's probably overall easier for Inferno to gank top, but it's still not easy for either team.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I agree
harder to
with you that
gank.
we're going to end up seeing a lot of focus in the bot lane.
I'm gonna change the stream to the client for you. And it looks like OBS is working.
Yep, I can see it. I'll check stream, make sure it's looking good.
Mastery, mastery. Ooh, that's a lot of mastery on Caitlyn. Vayne,
Yep, it looks good.
okay. The Xerath mastery, okay. Anything interesting? First strike on Caitlyn.
That makes sense. You're gonna try and want to harass.
Lethal on Vayne, okay. Heal
And honestly,
barrier.
Caitlyn could go lethality, like full lethality this game. There's not a lot of, there's like no tanks on the enemy team except maybe J4 and maybe Renekton kind of being a little bit tanky. But you can try and go like a one-shot Caitlyn build here with, I think it's like, what is it, like Opportunity Collector, i.e. LDR?
I don't know if Caitlyn wants to do
Or,
that.
or is it like Yumu's
It might be Yumi's.
Opportunity?
Actually, no, I think it's Opportunity. I don't think you go Yumi's. I think it's just Opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
This game's supposed to take this long to load.
Although it does look like Lithy has U.GG runes, so she might end up just going with the U.GG build, which is Collector, i.e. Rapid Fire.
Uh-oh, did I fuck up? Unable to download spectator data, what do you mean?
What? Hello?
What does that mean? Let's try that again, let's try that again. This one's not my fault, I swear. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, let's see this. Go scoreboard. We got chat, objective timers. Close that.
Make sure you
get
set
rid of
your
the timers.
make sure you set your mini app scale to the right size.
I
think it is already.
Directed camera. Oh my god, we are in.
And look at that.
Whoops.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
All right, what are we gonna see in game?
Twitch
I hope Sam goes 0-20, says Teddy.
Yeah, I don't think Teddy can say that. I think he should get banned.
Unbelievable, unsportsmanlike conduct coming out from Hong Baba.
Sad. Doesn't look like
Looks
they
like
have
we're
anything too
not going to see a
interesting.
5-point coming out from Albert's Inferno, but SKT going to go for a standard 5-point. I don't think either team has a good invade at all, unless you want to try and pull some bard shenanigans. But you know, it's better to play it safe.
Yeah, looks like no early wards coming out.
No Apari ward.
I think Lee Sin wants to keep his ward, so probably no Apari ward.
Probably, yeah. Sam gonna grab a chime, walk through Pixel Bush. He might get tagged with something pretty quick here, but doesn't look like it.
Okay. If he gets the
We're
first
already
CS of the
seeing some
game.
CSing come out in the mid game, in the mid lane. As Shen
Get
summons
him!
the sword from the other side of the map. Oh, a really nice barbecue to start off this this lane as Kai's pulled down to a 3rd health. He's not going to use his pot because he has enough sustain innately in his champion. But good trading coming out from Sam. His bard pick's already looking pretty good for him.
Yeah. That's a headshot for the Caitlyn onto Orianna.
Yep, not able to proc the first strike with it, unfortunately, but does get some good chip damage onto the Orianna as Teddy seems to be the one doing the harassing so far, at least. Honan misses that Q, and Teddy knows that that's his chance to walk up. They get level 2, press the advantage. Honan misses a W, and Honan's down to half health. He's going to be forced to use a pot here. Or maybe not. He has a Bard heal shrine right there. As Faye decides to go for a slightly extended trade there after losing the initial one. It takes a little bit more damage.
Ooh.
Honan's starting to run out of mana, but again, a really good barbecue from Sam kind of, you know, it's still a losing trade for them, but it looked a lot better than it did initially.
I believe
As Lithy gets another
Honan
headshot.
should restore mana if he kills a unit. Yeah, that is true. So if he kills a unit, it reduces the cooldown of his passive, which restores mana, so see if he can recover there. Looks like Faye is gonna get a ward down. J4 is topside. Bot lane has also Albert's Inferno bot lane has placed a ward in blue try.
Yep, good wards coming out from both sides of the map where the junglers are.
Ooh!
As Faye manages to block the stun with her W, and that's going to be a 1 trade simply off the back of that. Honan
Honan's
has used the
eating it.
pot. Teddy has also used his one pot. So, all in all, I guess HPs are still a little bit low on the SKT side in the bot lane as Brian jumps in, gets a quick trade, and gets out. We do see J4 walking into SKT's jungle. He's going to try and look for something. Just drops a ward on the blue buff, and then he's going to take a back here.
So Lee Sin's taking his scuttle. Assuming he's gonna go in the bush and just base. Yep.
Yep.
They're pretty standard.
Oh, just blocked another Renekton W there.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
another good stun comes out from Sam, and they're going to
kinda out
take a
of
really
mana.
big chunk out of Teddy's health. Teddy's going to dodge the stun. Honan's
Oh.
completely out of mana. Honan's forced to use the flash. Teddy uses his barrier
double?
and his flash. That's a double kill. Well, 2 solo kills in the bot lane for the Vayne lane. That's both sums burned for... That's a lot of sums. 3 burned on either side. Honan does have the teleport, so it's not the end of the world. Teddy's not going to be able to cleanly crash this wave. But really well played by the side of Albert's Inferno, able to pick up a 10 CS lead and 2 kills in the bot lane. That's really good.
Yeah, that was rough for Honan and Sam.
Yeah, it looked really bad. It looked good for them for a second, and then Honan was out of mana. He got a little bit low, and the stun unfortunately landed onto Kai there.
It's also combat summoner diff. Teddy did have barrier. Honan
Yeah,
didn't
that's
have
for-
any combat sums.
Okay, Sam
Ooh.
gonna use the time to hit the mid lane a little bit. Lithy's a little bit low. We do see Jarvan rocking in from the top bush, but she has it warded out, so she's not gonna die here.
Ori is low mana. Looks like is going for the Q max on Ori. I think W max would have made more sense in this lane though. I don't know how much Orianna can get Qs off in the lane against Caitlyn is such long range.
They just barely able to walk out. She may have taken a lot of damage there if she got hit by the W. I feel like Lithy could have a kill angle here if she's willing to burn her flash to E flash auto R, but she's not gonna burn the sums to do something risky like that.
You and your
she's gonna
Caitlyn
take it back.
combos. Ooh. Yeah, mid laner is just gonna be TPing back. Looks like we are gonna see the serrated dirt coming out from Caitlyn.
Yeah, I mean, she's just going to do so much damage. Dirk is such a big power spike on a champion like Caitlyn, especially when you have the first strike. That's
Actually,
her harass is gonna be going up exponentially now.
Apari is on the dragon. Just started it. J4 is on the
Yeah,
top
and
side.
I think
so I think there's a good
I
look.
think Albert's
Actually.
Inferno doesn't know. I didn't know until you had mentioned it.
Yeah, I mean you haven't played the game. You don't look at your mini map.
Yeah. I'm washed up.
Yep. Might see a dive come out in top.
Yeah, I mean this is a good looking dive, to be honest.
Faye's gonna. Oh.
Ooh, burns
Ooh.
her W a little bit early. Manages
Do
to
we still
flash out
taunt?
the flag and drag. That means that Jarvan doesn't
Oh.
take aggro though, and he's gonna
Just a
juggle the
clean
aggro
dive.
perfectly. Renekton's gonna go in, finish the kill, and get out.
I think
That's
the.
gonna be feats going over to Inferno.
Yeah, I think the W came out early from Shen.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think.
Yeah, I
it
mean, I
would've-
don't think she had seen the Jarvan when she pressed W, so she didn't know a dive was imminent.
Yeah. Can at least TP back into the lane, recover a few of these minions.
Mm-hmm.
Xerath is not really liking his lane position right now. Is just gonna back, low on mana. But I think
Mhm.
Teddy can set up a freeze.
Yep, Teddy should be able to freeze here, but I think it's going to be a little bit hard for them to maintain it, given how much range and wave clear Honan has on that Xerath.
Yeah, also Pizza of Wark are going over to Albert's side.
Mm-hmm. As they're just, slowly but surely building up a pretty sizable gold lead. It's already 1.5K at 8 minutes.
Yeah, 3 kills. CS lead in bot lane.
Yeah.
A little bit of a CS lead for Lithy in the mid lane.
Yeah, absolutely. I think she's doing really well in this lane so far.
Apari missing the
Caitlyn
Q on
pick is
Grubs.
doing pretty well for her. And is SKT going to double objective here? It looks like Albert's Inferno is starting to collapse. They're starting to walk up, but Sam's going to be here earlier than
They're gonna
Kai.
get 2.
So I think they're not going to be able to
don't
contest
think
this.
J4 wants this. Yeah, I think it's just
Yeah,
gone.
it's going to be
Perfect.
impossible for J4 to get out, and really good trap line by Liffy, kind of zoning out the non-Jarvan players on Albert's Inferno. They're not able to even walk in to contest.
Yeah, I think Honan is the one who's suffering from all of this. He did have to lane solo against the Vayne, and I think he is getting frozen on. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
And
It's
Bard won't be
unfortunate,
back
but he
for
is
a
able to get
while.
some pretty good harass. Bard's going to be back. Yeah, Bard's going to be back pretty soon, and I think the freeze is now broken
Yeah.
officially.
Defend the vision.
Say I'm not going to be able to land, but that's so much damage coming out from the Bard. Electrocute is doing Electrocute does so much damage.
Yeah. But it is Sona, so... Actually, I want to see if what Sona's maxing. 3 points to Q. I wonder if it's going to be 3 points Q into W max.
Oh, we do see a gank coming out here in mid lane. Liffy's going to potentially get caught out here. Whiffs the E a little bit. She's going to get Orianna ulted, and that's just a dead Caitlyn.
Yeah, Caitlyn opts to not use Flash there. I think because
Yeah.
J4 still had R, so I think
Yeah,
it's
I
fine
mean,
to just
she
keep
was.
it.
Yeah, I think that was the correct play.
Where was
right?
my Shenar?
I don't think Shen would have
Yeah, I
saved.
don't think so either.
If Shen went, and if for
It's a
some
double
reason
kill.
Shen managed to get in there, it would have been a double kill.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh, this might
blocked!
be a
Taunt!
a really good taunt in W.
Okay.
Fizz gonna live, burns the Renekton R.
Ooh.
And Teddy presses R here, trying to chase down Honan. Honan's gonna flash
Hey.
out. Teddy's gonna opt to not burn anything
Got the play.
in
Oh!
chase. As Renekton flashes forward, he's gonna
Almost.
miss the W, hit the Q, and
Sam S is
gonna
on
have
the
to
way.
walk out.
Oh, Samus is still
Do
level
they know
5.
where he's backing? They have a
No, he's
deep ward,
out.
so they probably know he's in the middle bush.
He's out.
Oh, I was hoping for potentially a Bardar there into the bush, but Bard's only level 5.
We might see a dive in bot lane. I think Apari should cover. Actually, Xerath does have TP.
Yeah. Smart play by Honan, just backing and TPing, making sure that nothing happens to him.
That's a pretty big lead coming out from Teddy.
Yeah, 21 CS lead in the bot lane.
He should be
think
getting
15.
Borg soon. He needs like a 600 more gold?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it looks a collector for Caitlyn.
Honan's
Lunen's
looking
already
for something in the
completed.
mid lane here. Honan's continuing to get some pretty good harass onto Teddy here. Oh, that's so much damage. Pari's still hovering mid lane here. He wants to try and make something happen onto this Orianna, but I don't know if it's going to happen. He misses the Q, and that's just going to be the end of it. Potentially was looking for an insect there, but they know that Jarvan's here. The rest of the team of Albert's Inferno is also here. Manages to warthog out to safety, but Albert's is looking to set up for this Drake that's spawning in 10 seconds. They're fighting top.
Looks like we might be giving the dragon on SKT's side. Just Apari gonna get the scuttle. Maybe he goes for gank top. He is beelining it.
Yeah, I mean, they have vision on him now.
He is here.
And the control ward in the.
Oh,
in
what a
the
kick!
Bush.
Where's my kick? Oh, okay.
Oh, but the flash kick.
Okay, we're burning our
flash
stuff. We're burning our
taunt.
stuff. We're burning our stuff.
Renekton no flash. They're gonna get this kill.
Okay, that works.
Good cross map play. It's unfortunate that they had to use both flashes, but they do manage to get a kill onto the Renekton there. That puts the Shen back into the game a little bit.
Could have been a little cleaner,
And
but
maybe
we'll take it.
he's gonna be able to get a plate or two here.
Okay, it is gonna be the 3 points Q into W max from the Sona. I do agree with this. As a Sona player.
Oh, another gank mid potentially.
J4 will be here to answer. Looks like nothing's gonna happen though. Shen will take base, and we'll have Shenar still.
Yeah, Faye's able to get that plate. What's the gold difference look like top? I'm pretty sure after all that, Faye's gonna have.
Pretty even.
Oh, it's pretty even, yeah. Ooh. Teddy smelled something's up, dodges the E barely from Honan, and is able to get away pretty undamaged from that. Still gonna take half his health bar though. This Xerath is starting to hurt a little bit.
Ooh! Oh, Apari is here again. This time no kick.
Oh, misses the taunt, but Renekton's still no flash. Lee Sin R is
Double
not up yet,
dash?
so they're not going to be able to hard CC, and Renekton's just going to double dash out.
Zareth is out of mana, it's a little rough. I think Caitlyn should have item in base. Yeah, definitely. That's collector completed.
Yep.
Lee Sin does have his item done whenever he decides to base. Should be after Wolves. Yeah, we are seeing
Okay, Honen's going to stop
CS
Teddy's
leading
back there.
on J4. Need 2 more stacks completed.
As Kai completes the base, so SKT should be able to just free shove this bot lane and get a clean back off with Teddy not going. Teddy's either going to have to risk a freeze or back on a
Ooh,
wave that's
Taunt
crashing into him.
misses.
So that back cancel onto Teddy actually got a lot of value for SKT.
Yeah, we are going to see Sona moving up to the top side. Herald spawning in 30 seconds.
And I wonder if we're going to see Honen running up to there as well, or if he's going to stay in the bot lane.
This Renekton's pretty squishy.
Potentially, it could be good to see.
Ooh.
Oh, as fight breaks out top lane, Renekton
this
is
is
doing
good.
a lot of damage.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
go,
pretty
go,
squishy, but he
go.
still has R. Apari can look here.
Oh, the Caitlyn
As we see
R!
Lucy
Oh
pressing the Caitlyn's are going to get him. That looks so potentially bad for a second when Apari hesitated for a sec, as we do see Honen
Everyone's
running towards
here.
the Herald. I think
Someone
it might
needs
be
to
a
go
little,
bot.
a little late for this. Somebody needs to go bot. Somebody needs to go mid.
I think maybe Caitlyn just
The
bases
Herald's
go
already
mid.
Yours.
No? Okay, all good.
As Honen's gonna base and walk bot.
Oh,
Or,
okay,
no,
he
he's
just
gonna
TPs.
TP.
Guess no. Yeah,
Yeah,
he had no
that-
money.
I
Okay,
think
it's
that's
fine.
necessary.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, he just came
Oh,
back
don't get
from
condemned, don't
base.
get condemned. Ooh. Oh!
Teddy's gonna eat a stun, but Kai's right here.
Yeah.
He takes half his health from an EQW, which is
Uh-oh.
ridiculous. Oh, Jarvan
Ah,
doesn't
it's nothing.
flag and drag?
I guess not. We are gonna see first tower
As-
done.
Yeah, and I mean, these
Actually, that's
objective
feats
plays,
for that's feats for
the play on the
SKT.
Herald. Yeah, SKT just finished feats
tower.
because they got
Yeah, they got the
first
3
tower
objectives
and
in
3
tower.
objectives.
Uh,
So really well done getting
Ooh,
the
that
feats
was a
there.
stun.
As the Bard Q barely
Oh my
doesn't
God.
stun.
Yeah,
Honen
honestly,
does so much damage.
Honen should be focusing the Sona.
Yeah, that you might be right about that. As Faye's going to continue to take good trades, Brian's going to W the minion, and
I'm calling
I
Apari
think
back
this
up
is
here.
so good for Faye. Oh, really well done by
Oh,
Honen.
this is a fight. Sona does
Oh.
have R. Not flashed.
Sona has
Oh,
R. I think that's a
that's just a kill. I think,
that's a dead Zerath.
yeah, Honen needed to flash the Sona R.
Yeah. I think it's hard because because Zerath has to stand still to use his abilities. I think he needs to make sure that they're not getting that close to him.
Yeah. Has to play the range.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of
As we
pings
see
coming
Faye
out.
drops a ward, spots out the Renekton. Drake is coming up in 30 seconds, so teams need to be on the lookout for that. It looks like Sam S wanted to go top and then decided to
Oh.
stick around mid to bot. As we
This
do
is good,
see
this is good.
Sam and
Go, go, go.
Apari, that's
Get the kick, get the
burned
kick.
from that's flash and a good kick from Apari. Good
It's a headshot!
good insect. Flash R from the that's gonna be a dead Orianna with 7 seconds left before the Drake spawns.
Damn, the pins are from 2
SKT
sides.
might be able to get this.
I mean, it is 2
I don't know
ults
if
burned from
Inferno can
SKT.
contest.
Shen does have R. I think they should play this.
I agree.
Faye, get ready to
As
R.
Albert's Inferno is looking like they want to try and contest this, but I think what
I mean, he's on
SKT
vision.
needs to do is, use
Oh.
their poke advantage to try and force Albert's Inferno to give it up before they even try. Right
Yeah,
here.
it's just gone. Unless... Nope, alright. It's gone.
Nope, that's
Let me
it.
out! Let me out!
Yeah, really well done by SKT, making sure they get all these objectives. They're setting up for them. They're getting picks right before the objectives spawn. They're doing everything correctly here to make sure that they secure them.
Yeah, I mean, Faye's having a
Faye
great
is
time
really
up
starting
here.
to beat the crap out of this Renekton in the top lane.
Oh, but Albert is coming up. We'll be seen
Faye
on
does
Vision.
have
Oh, no,
Flash
no,
and
no,
Taunt
no,
ready.
no,
She's not
no.
going to be seen on Vision. Oh, but she dodges the flag and drag. Doesn't have W though. Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
That was such unfortunate timing for Faye.
Yeah, right
Goes in
before Faye
right
got
as
vision of the
J4
J4,
gets
she goes
fired.
in. CS leads are still pretty firmly on the side of Albert's Inferno. Mid lane is somewhat even, but bot lane and top lane are pretty big advantages for them. That being said, though, gold lead is pretty steady at 2K, which is about where it was 10 minutes ago. So, you know, SKT's really slowed down the pace of the game. They've made
We
picks
have
of their
Shenar,
own.
we
As
have
we see a
Shenar.
Shenar coming into top lane. Apari is going to be able to... Oh, but the J4R cancels the taunt.
Maybe they can get Albert though.
This should still be a kill under the J4. As Renekton tries to go back in, gets the kill on one
Teddy!
of them. As the fight breaks out in the mid lane, Teddy barely alive and gets the kill. And he's gonna continue diving, potentially going to go for Sam, but gonna fall back right as he hits the
Renekton
tower.
might live,
They should have
yeah.
top coming back up in a second if she wants to continue this.
Oh my god. This is aggressive.
As taunt comes out,
Double dash though.
gonna drop the W. Brian smartly waits for it to end, turns around, presses W, and walks out.
I kind of want to rewind to see the mid fight.
Yeah, me too. You can press delete and it'll jump back 15 seconds.
Oh.
So let's see what happened here.
They just get the stun and they're like, alright, let's fight. But then Sonar comes
Yeah,
out.
Liffy gets some good poke, but the Sonar barely
flashes
clips
the
her. Teddy
Bardar.
flashes the Bardar.
Sidesteps
And
the...
turns invisible,
yeah.
sidesteps the Q. Yeah, really well played by Albert's Inferno there.
This is professional. Oh
Gonna get the
shit! Oh
as-
shit!
Oh, what just happened? That was a 1-for-1 in the top lane. He skipped through all of it.
Not scared.
We had seen this. We had seen this.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
So plus minus is your speed controls and
yeah.
backspace
Okay,
is your...
So we take the fight here. We did see this. I guess goes for a dive.
Yeah, I mean, it's a smart dive by Faye, but how does this go wrong? Oh, Renekton presses R. Isn't quite able to have enough damage to kill the Renekton fast
one
enough.
more. Doesn't get turned out. Okay. And just
And
has
at
to
this
go
point,
in.
he
Yeah.
just has to go
Just has
for
to
it.
go in. Teddy doesn't get the
Teddy
kill, which is good.
doesn't get the kill, which is good for SKT.
Let's see if we can go forward, get back to live with nothing happening.
Okay,
Tower
SKT
out,
gets
yeah.
the mid tower, which is good. They're dropping bot lane tier 2 pretty low as well, or tier 1 pretty low as well.
Fate is getting collapsed on.
Alive.
Vayne's on the way.
Yeah, I mean this seems just like a clean collapse for Albert's Inferno. I don't know how much
Playing division, but it's gonna get condemned.
pushes
Oh,
pretty well.
it's a good
Stalls
position.
long enough for the rest of the team to show up as Apari
Oh,
jumps
kick.
in and he's gonna get the kick onto Teddy, but I don't
it's
think it matters.
nothing.
There's nobody to follow up there.
I mean, the sustain on Sona is so insane.
Yeah, everybody's basically still at full health on the side of Albert's Inferno.
I think it's
As
gonna be an
Omar
Otacon
on the other
too.
side of the map gets the bot lane tower.
I just want to get back to live. Stop fighting, guys.
I don't. Surely nothing comes of this. Oh, but Xerath is actually coming if.
But Xerath and Lar. Oh, Liffy's caught out by
Bard can
Renekton.
stall for long enough. I mean,
Oh, this is
Bard
gonna be
gets the
good.
auto- That's a
Oh,
stun. That's
no,
a.
no.
Oh no, but
Okay, it's fine.
misses the
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
W's.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Misses the
Calm
E.
down,
It should
calm
still
down.
be a kill. Though.
Everybody calm
Gonna
down.
wait for the
Everybody
shield.
calm down.
Gonna
Everybody
wait for the
calm
shield.
down.
Just
Oh
auto
my
attack.
god, you
Oh my god.
Okay, looks like Caitlyn had
Omar
to flash out
flash.
from the Renekton. Oh, we're alive. We're alive. We're alive.
Okay, okay. We're finally there.
Fine. That was just bad from Omar. I think he couldn't go for that the tower hits if his team's on
Yeah.
Otacon. We are gonna see the Drake fight coming out. Omar is
Oh,
dead,
is-
but has TP.
Apari gonna maybe potentially look for something. Sam doing some harassment, and for once, Albert's Inferno are the first ones to set up for the Drake.
TP coming out from Oriana. Shen is top, does have R.
Honan lands a stun onto Albert, but
Uh-oh.
isn't gonna mean much as Sam face checks the mid lane bush and is gonna take a lot of damage. Renekton going over the wall in the map
fighting.
journey with him. Apari's gonna kick
don't know about
Renekton
that
into the
kick.
team. That's not what we want the Renekton to be.
Oh no.
As the path's gonna get collapsed on by Albert, and Honan's gonna try and say
Flash art from
salvage this with
Kai!
Flash art from Kai, as Teddy's gonna follow up. A lot of flashes coming out from the side of SKT to try and survive that. But
Uh-oh.
Teddy's gonna keep going. He doesn't really have his team immediately with him, but they recognize he's playing aggressive and come over to him.
Hey guys, I think we might need some Grievous Wounds for the Sona. Or a Serpent's Fang.
Or both. Porque no los dos.
Yeah, I did see Karma build Serpent's Fang yesterday. How did Honan get here?
Honan is dead. Yeah, you really can't be there.
I feel like they just committed so much onto the Renekton, and then Renekton just dashed out and said bye.
Yeah, I mean, he knocked the Renekton into the team with empowered Q up. He healed 2/3 of his health bar back.
Yeah, I'm sure that didn't help either.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, he's on a ward. We'll get condemned.
Party gets
Just gonna
condemned,
use
the
his
wall
flash.
flashes over it.
Oh, it's just so rough.
I feel like none of SKT's members do damage right now, except for Lithy.
Oh, I'm scared.
And Lithy
the
might just be
trap?
dead here. She drops a trap on his head, manages to land it, doesn't auto attack with the headshot.
Exactly, yeah.
He's gonna continue to drop
Oh!
traps.
It's a disaster. Oh! But you have no flash. Oh, you have kick!
Oh, but a good attempt for the kick from Apari, but he gets condemned away too far to kick, and then Teddy ults. This is a horror.
Oh no. Everything that could go
Teddy
wrong
gets the
went
triple
wrong.
kill.
They just lost everywhere.
Yeah.
Renekton solo kills Caitlyn. Bard gets taken out by the shockwave while going through portal. They get the kick onto Vayne, but the Vayne doesn't have any threats after.
Yeah, I mean your Caitlyn is dead. Your Bard is dead. You kick the Vayne into your Xerath? That's not where you want her.
And he couldn't even get a Sunny if he wanted to because there were minions in front.
Yeah,
It looked cool.
it did. Especially with the condemn as well.
How many times have they met each other? The Bard and Renekton. I feel like that's the 4th time. They just walk into each other.
But we see big objective bounties for SKT. They are 11k down. So getting any of these objectives would be very nice for them. What is that, 1,000 gold if they take Baron? It's insane.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Honan. Okay. If I was
Yeah, no,
J4
I
there,
have to
I was
agree.
going in.
Yeah, no, I have to agree. Not putting Caitlyn bot in this game is a little.
I was thinking the same
I
thing.
agree. You went from having 2 winning lanes, Xerath into Orianna and Caitlyn into Vayne, into having 2 neutral lanes that are winning if you are a better player.
I think the Vayne
Yeah,
versus
you
Caitlyn
turn
is
into,
not
like-
really that much of a count. I think it's good for Vayne, though.
It
Early it's not.
depends. Early it's really rough for Vayne. But yeah, I mean, once Vayne gets level 6, it kind of flips on its head, and Caitlyn just has to be very careful.
Caitlyn might be getting 3rd item soon.
Yeah, as I suspected, it is the collector, i.e. rapid fire.
Uh-oh. Oh my
and
god.
Lithy dodges a flag and drag, but still gets caught by the shockwave. I mean, that's what I was talking
are
about in the
looking
beginning,
top.
right? You have the
But okay, lands the Q. Waits to dash out.
yeah, nice,
Oh, it's scary.
well done by
Land it.
Pari,
Oh.
but Renekton just does
Guys,
so much
I
damage.
think
It's
they're
forced to
taking our
flash. He's gonna
base.
sit there and wait in the try.
Guys,
Oh no, they're taking your base
guys,
into the Renekton is
guys.
winning the 1v2.
Take the portal.
Oh, I think this might be a game.
Wait, Apari?
No, Apari, I don't think you win this.
Oh, he kind of has to.
Apari, you don't win this.
Hey, he didn't play for KD, I respect it. Yeah, it looks like Albert is gonna close out this game. Okay, we're stalling, we're stalling.
For another 4 seconds until Caitlyn spawns, and then she walks out of base and the game's over.
Okay, the Caitlyn R.
Okay, yeah,
Game's
no one on
over.
SKT does damage right now, and that's going to be game 1. I mean, what kind of adaptations do you want to see from SKT going into game 2? I think number 1, you have to swap the Jinx ban for either Vayne or Zeri, whatever you're more worried about, because you can't let both of those champs through.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure shit out.
Draft links have not yet been dropped.
This. Go back to here. Draft links.
Honan is now
no,
typing.
That's Dean. I wonder how the BB versus Rift Sharks went.
Wait, no
Oh,
spoilers
actually, I
for the
know.
other game on this. No spoilers for the other
True.
series on this stream.
Looks like I
But,
do
I
know
mean,
who
yeah,
won game
so-
one. Yeah. Let's talk about this game.
I mean, adaptations. I honestly think that, like I said, you can't let the Zeri or the Vayne through. I think Teddy's just so good on those champions. If you want to try to punish him, put him on the Jinx. Have Faye pick something like the Malphite. And what can he do, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so much
Oops.
easier to
Wait.
punish a Jinx.
I
And I mean,
noticed.
even the Lee Sin would be so much easier to punish a Jinx. The Xerath lane would have been better if it was a Jinx. I think you have to ban Teddy's Vayne and or Zeri. If it's for comfort, I think you keep the Syndra ban, but I don't know if you really care that much what Omar picks. A lot of his picks are very similar. It's going to be something like a control mage, so Hui, Orianna, Syndra with an Akali sprinkled in there.
Think of Omar, the Syndra player. So maybe they drop the Syndra? They should at least drop the Jinx ban.
Yeah, I definitely agree there. But then you just I feel like into a Teddy into this Albert's Inferno, which is very much a protect the Teddy comp. You kind of have to pick easy pick potential, right?
Yeah.
That's why I like the Malphite here for SKT. It counters the kind of champions that Teddy wants to play.
I wonder if
And sure, he'll have an enchanter, but you have to draft some good damage around that.
I think considering they're on red side, they should look for Malphite on 3 and then ban Silas.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Because I think Albert has played Silas before. I don't know about
has.
Omar.
I don't know. I don't recall them. I don't recall either of them playing it, but it sounds right to me that Albert has played Silas.
I think Honan might drop his Xerath prio.
I think that would make sense. Like, what are your if you're on what side are they?
They are SKT is red side, Albert's is blue side.
Okay, I do like SKT
Oh, I need to
taking red side.
do fucking asset shit, don't I?
Yeah.
Roster tool.
I do like
Switch
SKT taking red side. It makes sense for them. The only really contested pick they have between the two teams is the Malphite, but like ain't no way anybody's picking Malphite without a Silas ban imminent or already done.
Create assets.
So the ability to pick Malphite in round 1 is good for SKT. I think that what else do you want to pick? I mean, you could put what does a Pari play that could be good here? He plays Viego, Kane, Set. He, like we saw in this game, he's been favoring the Lee Sin. But he's really the carry. He's the guy who has to do well if you want SKT to win. So what can you put him on that if and when he gets ahead, he can shut down Teddy? I don't know if they have an answer to that other than potentially Kane,
Which gets banned.
which just gets banned every game.
Viego was banned last time as well. I don't think Viego would have
Mhm.
had value this game though. So
I agree.
I think if they want to run Xerath in bot, they could have Apari go Kindred.
Yeah, that could be good. I think you also though you need to put Sam S on lockdown
Looks like draft
if you
is
want to
starting.
take Xerath bot, right? But it is going to be an instant Xerath
Yeah.
ban from Albert's Inferno,
Yep.
so we don't have to worry about that eventuality. Okay,
Vayne
SKT
ban. Okay.
drops the Vayne ban.
Okay.
I
Cinder
like
ban
that.
still. Okay.
Cinder ban's
Fine. That's fine.
sticking around. I don't hate it. Albert's Inferno seems to have adapted pretty well, banning out the Xerath, but keeping the two bans that they care about a lot.
Looks like
As
Albert's dropped the
Lilia
Ari ban
pick
that they had.
for SKT. I'm wondering if we're just going to see a first pick Zeri here for Albert's Inferno.
They
So
take
it's going
the
to be a first pick Ari for Omar. Okay.
Okay.
As we're just going to see an instant Lux response for Lithi. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, assuming that if Teddy's on Zeri, it might be a little bit hard, but if Teddy's on Jinx, then Lux gets a lot of good value. And then the Jhin pick.
Arhonin, okay.
Okay.
So
yeah,
this
I
is
think.
oh,
Or Varus. Varus or Jhin.
either
One
way,
or
it's a
the
lot
other.
of comfort.
I think it's probably going to end up looking like a Jhin because Honen's been playing a lot of that to some pretty good success.
Yeah, I would like Jhin more than Varus.
I think
Albert could go J4
I
still.
also agree with that.
I think J4 does have value here.
Yeah. I do think that it's going to be Zeri. Yep, there we go. There's a Zeri. Because Zeri does do pretty well into Jhin, and it's a very, very comfortable champion for Teddy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, J4.
And J4 again. Yeah, I mean, you have two immobile carries on Lux and Jhin. J4 just makes sense again.
Let's see if Pari wants to answer, which I think he should. I wonder if he goes Lee Sin again.
What does he answer with? I don't think Lee Sin's going to get you that much into Zeri or Ari. So he might end up picking one of his other champions, maybe Set. I don't think he's been playing much Set this season, but Leona, okay.
We're gonna drop
you know
Apari.
What? I like it.
I think we should see some support bands. Maybe Soraka
yeah, I think you
and
have
Sona.
To, I think you have to get a Milio ban here, right?
Yeah, I think you got 3 bans: Soraka, Sona, Milio. And you choose.
What do you mean you have 3 bans? Oh, you have 2 champions you have to ban. Yeah.
And you can only choose 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they take out the Sona.
Sona makes sense. I think that synergizes really well with Zeri.
That's a good ban.
That's good, and Kai's been performing well on it. Now the question: do you want to ban the Milio or do you want to ban the Soraka, or is there a secret third ban that we're not thinking about?
I think there's also Janna.
Janna, yeah.
Which is pretty good into Leona, so. And I'm pretty sure Kai has been playing Janna. Milio, okay.
And then there's a Milio ban.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So potentially see a Soraka pick here for Kai. And a Dr. Mundo ban for Faye.
Okay.
Are they trying to bait her to pick Urgot? I'm curious about that because I think that would be her next go-to. But let's be honest. Do we want to go Malphite here? Malphite Jin's a really gross combo.
I think they would have to do it on 5 if they did do it, which they should do on 5.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
free jungle. Okay, Zen. That's
good. That's a Xinjiao. Yeah, I like that. I like that for Apari.
I'm liking this so far.
I think it's a good carry pick. It synergizes really well with a lot of the lockdown that they have. And I like this. I think into Albert's Inferno you have to draft.
There it is.
Yeah. And that again, that makes sense. It's really good disengage into Leona plus Xinjiao. But I want to talk about SKT's draft a little bit more before we see this Kai pick. Before we see this
Brian
this
Cook.
pick for Brian, hopefully, because I like this style that they're drafting into Albert's Inferno. You need good point and click lockdown, and there's the Mordekaiser for Brian. I think that's one of his picks as well. Are we just going to see a Malphite? I think it
I
might
hope
be a
not.
little scuffed because you have only one AD threat on the side of Albert's Inferno. And to be honest, you already have enough lockdown on SKT.
Cho'Gath,
You-
okay.
I'm okay with that. You know, I don't hate it. I don't know if it really Urgot.
Urgot!
Urgot, how's that doing to Malphite? I
Mordekaiser.
mean into Mordekaiser.
I don't know. I think it's fine for Urgot. Okay, create assets. Did that download? Okay, it did download. Okay. I'm learning.
Mhm.
I do that. And
So
then
I
go
think
here, and then
I
go
like
here.
SKT's draft a lot more this game than I did last game. Every single one of their champions has a way to execute Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's good. And really, you have these two mobile carries on Ari and Zeri, and that's it, right? Like those are the only people you have to be worried about, except for potentially the Jarvan locking you down. But in terms of damage threats and people who are going to carry the game, it's just that Ari and that Zeri. So having good, consistent ways to lock them down, like the Xinjiao, like the Leona, like the Lux, is going to come in really, really handy. On the other hand, Albert's Inferno again drafts just a solid front to back comp. Maybe no, it's not front to back. That's a lie.
For which side?
Albert's Inferno just drafts a good teamfight comp. Where you have J4, you have Ari, you have Zeri. All of them are going to do really big AoE damage. And then you have Kai to thwart the initial engage, right? You have two engage options.
This Janna pick is
I mean,
so
realistically,
good.
you have the Janna pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because realistically on SKT you have one engage threat, which is the Leona. You ult the Leona out once. Then what does SKT do? They just lose to the kite comp. They lose to the Zeri. They lose to the Ari, unless
Yeah.
Apari can then follow up with another knockup.
And all the dashes on SKT side are so telegraphed. Leona E, you just Janna Q, Urgot E, Janna Q. Xin E, I guess it's much faster, but still Janna Q. You still have Janna R.
Yeah.
Alright, champs have been locked in. Now we're just gonna wait for spectator delay. Looking at the season records, Mordekaiser has been sleeper, 19-3.
Mm-hmm. That is kind of insane. And Zeri is 14-2. These two champions are good in the right hands.
Mm-hmm. Got 2 minutes on the spectator delay.
Yeah. I want to say that SKT has a better shot of winning this game than they did last game.
I agree. We're gonna have to
But
see.
Teddy has had such ridiculous performances on Zeri
I know. I've been there.
that it scares me. If I ever see Teddy on that champion, I get scared immediately.
Yeah, a lot of comfort for SKT. The only one that I'm questioning for comfort would be the Zin for Pari.
I don't think you have to be comfortable on Zin to play Zin. I'm not gonna lie,
I don't know.
but
Zin's
yeah,
got some combos. If you're really good, you can insect.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't think Apari has any games on Xinjiao in the past 5 seasons. It seems like
Wow, how'd you get that data?
the Scrim Zone website.
Uh,
Yeah, uh he has 3 games on Xinjiao, one in a while ago. I think there were some in 3 games in season 7 of Apari Xinjiao. So I mean he's played the champion. I don't know if he's super comfortable on it, but he's played it.
we are getting into game. I do this. Sweet.
Fantastic. Beautiful.
Is this pick up the game? Yes, it is.
There we go.
Gotta do this. Objective timers. Time controls. Bang, bang, zoom.
Bada bop boom pow. Let's look at skin check real. Let's do a skin check real quick.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's not go for a skin check. We got some
Also,
action going on.
could you stream
Oh, yeah.
game for me instead of OBS? Thank you.
I guess I could.
I don't get the full experience, but we are seeing an invade from SKT.
Dive, dive, dive,
They're-
dive.
They're not going to find anybody because everybody's sitting inside in their lanes instead of in the jungle.
What the hell?
But they could just turn this into a blue buff take if they wanted to.
I don't think
Instead, they're going to opt to just drop some wards and leave. But yeah, I think it makes sense that that SKT would want to invade this game. They have really, really solid level 1 CC.
Hey, last time I danced on mid lane, I got ganked. I'm never doing it ever again.
Who was it into? Tell
One
us so
thief.
that we can
It was
know
one
to
thief.
shun them.
They're already out.
I hate those guys. I
Yep.
hate Jonah.
Crazy part is you hung out with
Alright.
Jonah today.
What? It couldn't be. I hate that guy.
Ooh. Cold start for Urgot, which is actually pretty good. You get a lot of value with it from your W.
Yeah, you would know, you cull salesman.
No, it's good for Urgot. I don't buy Cold first on anybody. You know, I like to see how the lane
as it
plays
looks
out.
like SKT is going to get level
Gets
2 first.
2.
Sam's already in position to try and
Cleanse
punish.
already.
Everybody lands everything. The
Oh.
cleanse comes out. Just barely survives, but Teddy's going to be forced to burn both sums. Kai's going to be forced to burn his heal. That's so good for SKT.
No respect.
Immediate level 2 all in from Sam. Really good follow up from Honan. Teddy uses the cleanse and then immediately gets hit by the Jin W after he uses it. Just really well played all around from
Yeah.
SKT there. And if the rest of the lane's going to look anything like this, then SKT has a really solid chance.
Yeah, I'm calling my jungler down here, except he's topside.
Unfortunate.
Oh!
No.
Okay.
Oh.
We're
That
good.
was
We're good. Everybody
Interesting
calm down.
interaction.
Everybody
I don't
calm
really
down.
know what happened.
Yeah, you can buffer the Mordekaiser pull with the Urgot E.
I guess we'll very well played to Faye then. Well done. Good buffer.
Another
Sam's
look.
going to look for another
The
all-in.
Janek Q
Jin lands
misses.
the W. Janek Q misses. And that's going to be half of Teddy's health coming out again.
What the hell?
Gets the fourth
Janna
shot.
looks
I mean,
useless.
that's, again, really good trading. Good all-in find from Sam. Good follow-up from Honan. And yeah, this is looking really good for SKT so far in the bot lane, as Apari's going to try and look for a gank top potentially.
I think he wants to go for Scuttle, but Faye's low on mana.
J4 is in the area.
Gets
He's
her
going to
going.
wrap all the way around to try and get behind the Mordekaiser. Goes in
This is
there, and we
nothing.
don't see him get the knock-up.
This can get
As
turned.
Jarvan comes here as well. They might be able to turn this. Jarvan misses the flag and drag.
Oh!
As Apari turns onto J4, they're going to have to get out here. Faye and Apari are both pretty low, and I think they're just going to be able to get out.
Wow.
Albert flashes forward, gets the first blood.
It's a horror. I mean, Faye was low mana, uses the last bit of mana to E out. Still dies. Had flash.
Yeah, gets a slow onto both of them as well. As Lithy's also doing a lot of good trading in the mid lane. She's gotten Omar down to a third health with no pots. I mean, even still, Lithy has a 10 CS lead in the top lane. So it's not like she's super far behind after dying there.
Yeah. Also, crucially in the top lane, Mordekaiser didn't get a kill or assist. So they're actually even
As
gold.
Lithy's going to look for something mid, misses the bind, but still really good harass
Oh,
onto
the buffer.
Omar. As Lithy hits the E, she's going to get a bunch of damage out. But
Wait a
yeah,
minute.
Brian just pushes forward and gets so much damage in response.
Yeah, problem with Cold Start is you lose a lot of your health that you get from D-Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice trade. One more Q and it's a kill. Maybe an E into...
Not quite going to land it, and
Come on.
J4 is right over the wall,
Show
so
it to me.
Lithy has to be careful here.
Show it to me. Oh! Burns the
Oh!
flash. Very nice E into R. The slow is just enough to make it so Omar needed to flash.
Yeah. SKT, bot mid have kind of locked in this game.
Man, this Urgot is out of mana constantly. Alright guys, can we punish anything? Zeri almost has cleanse back up.
It's only gonna have flash for what, another minute-ish?
Yeah, minute. See, on my team, I actually do the timers, so I would know.
But look at how much vision SKT has in the bot lane. They're really trying to set
Going
up for
on
this first
Janna.
Drake. This time the Janna's gonna be the one who gets all in. She uses her tornado, takes half her health, and she's
Still a
gonna
good trade.
manage to get out.
Apari is gonna run into two people. I would run.
He's gonna get charmed and he's just gonna
Oh.
fall here. Gets Jarvan R and he's just dead.
My Jarvan is running top. Oh no. Oh no, Faye. Albert.
should.
Albert, drop
No,
the
Faye's gonna
Krugs!
get
Drop the
Kevin
Krugs!
down.
Look! Drop the
Get Kevin
Krugs!
down
Drop the
here.
Krugs! Drop the Krugs! Drop the
Wants the Krugs first, man.
Krugs!
Those rocks taste good.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Apari's pathing top.
Now it's too late! Okay, just kill.
They know. The Jarvan doesn't have R. Faye buffers through the flag and drag to flip him into tower. Gets, oh my god.
I hate everything I just
Beautifully
saw.
played by Faye.
I hate you,
Beautifully
Albert.
played by
I
Faye.
hate you, Albert.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be kind of hard to punish in a 2v1 here into the Mordekaiser. He does have his Shadow Realm ability up.
Yeah.
So
Apari
you're
needs
not
to...
going to be able to force a 2v1.
Should be one more camp for Apari 6. Yep.
Sam barely misses the E.
Janet is running low on mana. I think they might be able to force Leona on her if they really wanted to. How is
Yeah.
Leona 6? My Jen isn't. Okay, now he is.
Yeah, I mean, you can try and force something here. You know that Zeri has her cleanse back up. You could potentially force a flash out of the Janna if you press R on her because she's still level 5.
Yeah, looks like we are taking the grubs. Why is this?
Oh, and there's level 6 for Janna.
Come on. Oh, we're really just gonna sit down here. Alright, well, we're taking grub. Sam did roam up there. Opponent should just get out of here after this.
Oh, but Omar's go a little aggressive. He's gonna get spotted
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this game getting boring for you? You're yawning?
It's past my bedtime.
Ah.
But I stay up for these games. These banger games between two good teams.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Are you gonna path bot side here? I want to see if they can make a play out of this. Jin's gonna back here and potentially get a pickaxe to continue building his collector.
Get the plate
That's a
and
pretty
run.
big spike for him.
Oh, we're playing this.
Oh, this is a dead Jin.
Oh no,
I hate to
Honan.
say it.
Oh no. Oh, Leon is almost here. Leon is almost here. It's
Oh,
good.
Leona
It's good.
presses
It's good.
R,
It's
the
good.
cleanse comes
Just
out.
no, no, don't
They
fight it. Don't fight it.
continue
Don't
to
fight it.
land
Don't fight it.
CC,
Don't fight it.
and
Don't
Leona
fight it.
just has to
Oh, we're
get outta
fighting.
here.
We're fighting it. Okay. 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 Wait, no. My action.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
it landed.
I think he landed the
Yeah,
last
he
one.
landed
It
it.
just didn't quite kill.
Uh-oh. Alright, I don't think this is anything. I think Honan should push one more, and then die to Ari. Oh, we're looking. Honan's out. I think Sam dodges this. Watch this. Yep, he dodged that. See?
Doesn't need to. He doesn't need to.
Oh, now you miss all that, Faye. Drag coming up in 20.
I'm honestly a little surprised that Jin hasn't bought any even tier 1 boots yet, because it's such value into.
Does he have
into Zeri.
the rune? No, he doesn't. I mean, Leona just got back, loses a quarter of her HP.
They start double sweeping. But I mean, SKT's set up for this Drake before
This
Inferno.
is kind of scary. I mean, Zeri almost has R. Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah,
fight the dragon.
City's health.
Dodge it.
And the point blank charm is gonna definitely hit onto Lithy as the
Wait,
rest of Albert's Inferno
wait.
follows up. Lithy might not die here.
Lithy
But
lives.
she's not gonna die, and
We're
and
fighting.
SKT gets
Let's
the
get out.
Drake.
Let's get out.
They shouldn't fight here. They should just
Yeah,
get
Zeri
out.
has R
But
now. Nice from Lithy. I think
really well.
that was Albert's
really-
fault.
Yeah,
Albert thought it was a kill and he
yeah. I was
left.
about to say good job, Lithy, but no, that wasn't for Albert's Inferno's fault.
No, it was. Albert left.
Mm.
He watched the Lux walk away with no flash to go down to the dragon. Albert, your stocks are going down. You didn't dive top, and you didn't kill the Lux.
And I mean, SKT has evened up this gold, the gold in this game. Yeah, it's still ideally not where you'd like to be because you're not the scaling team. But it's definitely not looking as bad as it was a little bit ago.
Yeah, they're playing a
And
lot
definitely
better.
not as bad as last game.
I think top lane is bleeding a lot of farm, though. Oh, okay.
I don't think you can take long trades here as the Urgot.
Okay, got the
Does
slow
the right thing
flash.
by getting out.
Ari has no R, maybe
An
can
early
connect.
flash by Omar
Oh,
as
connects.
Sam flashes
Lands the Q,
forward,
lands
connects
the-
that. And that's surely a dead
Boom.
Ari.
And Apari's here. It's good.
As
Go,
as,
go, go.
Albert goes back in, Apari's here to follow up. Sam S somehow hits that E. I do not think that hit. I disagree with you there, Riot.
Ooh.
Yeah, Apari gets the third kill of the team, and that's Feats of Warfare going over
Oh, it's
to
so close.
SKT.
It's so close. Oh. Yeah, Faye going down in the 1v1, but Apari is running up here. Still has R. I think this is not bad to play. This is good.
Yeah, I think Mordekaiser doesn't have R here, so this should be a free kill going over to Apari.
Nice.
And this is exactly what we needed to see. I mean, Apari's 3-1. Lithy's up 25 CS and up a kill onto this Ari. I mean, this is looking pretty good for SKT fans.
That's me. Yeah, look at Teddy. He only has a scout slingshot. Oh, he's got some money to spend. And this Jin has a collector. Yo,
Yeah,
can we fight?
This is a pretty big wallet difference between the bot lane. The spent gold is
Yeah.
a big difference
I
here.
think Teddy should be looking to base on this wave.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
You're gonna press W here.
Leona
to
has
dodge
R
the
coming
run.
up.
Yeah, and I mean Teddy still has cleanse.
Fighting,
but
but Albert's
There should be
here.
at least one engage to do. Albert's
Flashes.
here. Oh, a good flash by
Cataclysm.
Faye. She's not gonna be able to get out, but it was a good try.
Tries. Oh, oh, the shield. Oh, nice try, nice try. Respect,
Barely doesn't
respect.
get the kill. Yeah, respect.
Oh,
Sams's E going a little short there.
Oh, no.
But Kai is taking a one-hit trade with a Jhin, which is not what you want to be doing. As
Okay.
Pari gets engaged on.
oh, but this can get canceled.
And the bot lane.
Oh, it doesn't get canceled.
No!
The four shot, the four shot, the four shot.
Kai flashes early, gets fourth
Oh, but
shot.
Lily's getting caught out. Lily's getting caught out. Is it one shot? No, not enough damage.
No, not quite. Not able to get the kill,
Shutdown.
and that's going to be a shutdown going on to the Ahri. Opponent,
Oh, no.
I mean, Teddy pressed R in the bot lane, but
Albert, I hate you.
oh,
Oh,
opponent
very
lands
nice,
the
very
W.
nice,
Teddy
very
has
nice
some
dive, very
Teddy-
nice dive.
Opponent flashes forward and gets the kill.
Guys,
Yeah,
guys,
somehow.
guys.
Oh my god. Yeah.
All right, all right. Let's see if we
I
can
forgot
get this
Urgot
bot
was
turret.
alive.
I think they should be able to. Zeri's still dead, yeah.
Yeah, and then Sam
Wow.
S can just go in.
Nah. Space.
Janna still has R. But
Wow.
important to note, in that bot lane fight, Albert's Inferno used all 4 of their summoner spells in the bot lane.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be a very big timer to try and punish the Zeri. No cleanse, no flash. So Drake is coming up in about 40 seconds, and Teddy isn't going to have either of those sums for that, and everything is going to be back up for Albert's Inferno. For
Ooh.
SKT.
Janna did opt to build Ardent Sensor first. I think I disagree with that. I think it should have been Mikhail's. Leona still doesn't
Yeah,
have item done.
I think Ardent Sensor is just so hard to give up when you have a Zeri.
But it's Mikhail's for Leona,
It is,
Jhin,
yeah.
and Lux. So yeah, Zeri does have R. We won't have R.
Nifty might get caught out here. She
Flashes
manages to
out.
flash out the flag and drag, though.
They might
As
look
SKT has
Ooh.
first look on this. Sam tries to look for an engage, but not quite gonna
I don't
hit.
think Sam wanted that one. Oh, we're TPing on
Me
Urgot.
neither.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Let's
it's
fight
a
it, let's
good
fight it, let's
ult
fight it, let's
from-
fight it, let's
from
fight it.
Sam.
One shot.
A lot of chain CC coming out on the
Alright guys, take the dragon.
on the
Don't
Jarvan, and
greed.
he's just one shot.
Yeah. Okay, and Lithy moves up to answer top.
Yeah, Lithy TP's top to clear the waves.
Nice buffer. Should be out. Oh. Turret still goes
That's
down.
so much damage though. The Ahri true damage really doing work. But really good fight by SKT. Sam finds the crucial engage onto J4, and there's just so much pick potential on the side of SKT.
Yeah, and Sam is keeping his Infinity KDA alive.
Mm-hmm. And potentially his Infinity win rate on this champion.
True.
Or, well,
Interesting
no,
that
not Infinity win rate.
Mordekaiser went Leandry's first. Is that where you're supposed to go? I feel like it's either
I
Protoville
think so.
or Rylai's. I don't know if I've seen Leandry's.
It
actually
used
know.
to be Leandry's back when I played
really?
Mordekaiser.
Okay. Oh, what was that, like season 2?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think it's probably Rylai's.
If we look at objectives, 3 Drakes for SKT already. So, gonna be a very early soul fight.
Yeah.
Oh no! Okay, you don't want that one, Sam.
Sam, you do not want to go in there.
Yeah, you don't want that one, just to be glad. Looks like this turret is gonna go down.
That's going to be mid tower dropped.
Oh! It's a pick, it's a pick,
Oh,
it's a
they're
pick,
just
it's a
going
pick!
to potentially kill the Jarvan here. Again, there's so much lockdown.
I feel like I've
Jarvan
seen
just
this
can't
before.
move. This is deja vu. Like you said, Albert stocks.
Albert, and you went tabbies! Come on, man! Do they want this? Actually, this is fine. I don't think Urgot
so. I think
dies.
this is good.
Yeah, Urgot doesn't die here.
Yeah, I think Urgot with this Black Cleaver is doing a lot of damage now.
Nice, 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 guys.
Yeah, and that's a dead Mordekaiser.
Big, big,
Well
big.
done to SKT finding that pick.
Let's be careful here.
Jhin is so quick with the upgraded Swifties.
Hey, opting to stay. Maybe needs a little bit more gold for something. I don't think there's an item to be completed yet. Yeah, Litley having a good game on Lux. Getting a lot of help from Sam to set up these kills.
But you have to consider Teddy is farming as well as he realistically could.
Yeah.
But he's still like 1,000 gold down, which is crazy.
He has 2.5 minutes left to farm for, I'm assuming, his IE.
How long is it gonna be before this Zeri is gonna be an enormous?
I don't
threat
think he's
in
gonna have
fights?
IE in time for this soul fight.
No, I don't think so either.
Oh, we're gonna be looking bot.
But you know,
Never
given
mind.
that Soul is coming, do you think they're gonna be able? Do you think Albert's Inferno is gonna be able to position and win an Elder fight?
That is the question. I think this all comes down to if Albert wants to play the game. He has not been having a good time. They might be getting looked here. Mordekaiser doesn't have anything to slow. They will just walk it out. See 4 on the top side right now for Alberts. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, nice. Nice dash. Otacon does spawn on the top side, interestingly.
Ari spots out Omar, trying to get a little sneaky on the bot side of the map. As he just goes to match Liffy.
I think Brian might be able to kill Urgot here.
Oh, as
Albert.
Albert tries to look for a flank, gets spotted out and stunned up by the Leona and isn't going to be able to get anything, just backs out.
Yeah, Liffy just getting free time in the bot lane. How low is this tower? It's gone.
It's dead.
She's out. Should base in time.
Yeah.
So yeah, dragon spawning in 45 seconds. They need to take a base.
Do you think
soon.
Albert's Inferno? Do you think SKT? Well, SKT probably wants to contest this because they want Soul.
Yeah.
But yeah, Albert's Inferno making sure to set up well in advance.
Yeah,
They're
guys,
looking for
let's
that
walk in together.
now.
This is good. Let's go to vision. We have no sweeper yet.
Pari can't stay. Pari can't be here.
This is good.
But Sam face checks first. That's good. As Liffy,
We need Jin here though.
Teddy was looking on Liffy a little bit. You do have to wait for Honan.
I think
to get
Albert's
here
walking a
before you
bit
can
too
start.
far. I feel like I've
As
seen
Albert's
this
just gonna
again.
get exploded again. Oh, doesn't quite get blown up immediately, but
He's
the
gone.
Jinnar is gonna take him out.
Jin is
As
dead.
that's another kill.
Urgot's here.
Mordekaiser
Oh!
jumps in and ults the Lux
Oh,
as.
shit.
But the Urgot is having so
Is
much
it a
impact
5
on
for
this fight.
0?
Jin gets a triple kill. Is this gonna be?
The Jin
It's gonna
quadra
be
kill.
for
The
0 for
fabled.
SKT. The Jin
5 for
quadra
0.
kill, 5 for
Oh
0
my
for
God.
SKT. Fantastic play. They're gonna get both the Otacon and the Drake. This
I don't know about Otacon.
right here.
100%.
Plus, okay, yeah, maybe not Otacon. Maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself. But they at the very least get the mid tier 1 and the Drake.
Good
That's
ult. I
fantastic.
agree with
Liffy,
this.
yeah, just ults to try and get a
Tempo.
little bit more wave clear. It's gonna be up in 10 seconds anyways.
But yeah, that's Hextech Soul. I mean, Albert, come
Yeah.
on, man.
Albert is just continuing to get caught out at the beginning of these
He
fights.
still has R.
Right, this is what I was saying in Champ Select. There's so much lockdown and no real tanks on the side of Albert's Inferno. Anybody who gets hit by any CC instantly dies.
At least build Merc Tread so you have a chance. And also don't walk up like you own the place.
Yeah.
But yeah, Teddy's still trying to farm for IE. Janna takes the blue buff. Oh my god. Pop the E. Oh, it was with
Leona
the
goes in.
snipe.
Oh, and the snipe from the Urgot
Oh
gets
my
the.
God.
Oh,
Leona has
Kai
E.
does a good job of
What's
flashing
Leona?
out
Oh.
the Jin W, but
Oh.
he's taking
Careful guys, careful guys.
so much
Oh my
damage still from that.
God, Liffy
Urgot
with
as
the
Liffy manages
kill.
to pick him up.
That's Otacon.
Looks like they're gonna try and take out the Mordekaiser first. Xin Zhao pings on his way.
Mordekaiser not
Apari's gonna try and
quite
get
up
this.
yet.
He's gonna Mordekaiser's gonna start channeling
Oh,
the back.
he's
He
caught.
doesn't think he has it. Mordekaiser gets his back canceled. He's gonna try and look for the Xin Zhao here,
Right before
but
Mordekaiser R's
Icon's
up.
gonna get started by SKT. He's just gonna
Bang.
get blown up by the pick machine that is this SKT comp.
I mean, Albert's here, but
And
is he
maybe
gonna die
Albert
the
can try
same
and go
way
for
that
the
I've
steal
seen?
here.
It looks like
I
he's
mean,
just
Lippy
trying to
has
kill
Lars, so
himself.
It's gonna be a lot harder. Oh, but Honan does so much damage right now to everybody on that team. Look
Okay,
at him.
Albert.
He dodges the
Okay,
flag
man.
and drag.
Come
Like
on.
it's
Come on, man.
it's Sam S and Honan are running this game with
Yeah.
Liffy.
Such a good game
This
from
is-
the bot lane.
Absolutely.
Why don't we pick
I
this
mean, they're
game?
9k up at 25 minutes.
Yeah, with Soul, Elder, and 4 minutes, but I don't think they should play for Soul. I mean, Elder.
No,
Don't even
yeah,
try to
I
flip
agree.
it.
I think they just go for Baron the moment that thing spawns. I mean, they are winning these fights so dominantly.
Yeah. Important. Zeri needs like 800
you
more
wanna try
gold
and-
for IE.
Yeah, you wanna try and force this Baron before Zeri gets IE.
Yeah, just keep going for these picks. I mean, if Albert's letting himself die, just take the kill. Man, I sound like I hate Albert.
You are such an Albert hater. this
Okay,
game.
he's having a stinker.
He is having a bit of a stinker. He's getting caught out quite a bit. We thought the goal of SKT's comp would be to catch
Oh.
out Teddy, but no, it's gonna be to catch out Albert.
I think he's
As
getting
Honan's
canceled.
gonna look for an honor, this might be a little bit ambitious. It's just immediately gonna get canceled. And yeah, I mean SKT's in position for this Baron already. Liffy's in a side lane. We see Teddy there as well. And Teddy's almost dead, huh?
Cannon, get him, cannon! Oh. Oh! Was that a
Was that
Ludens?
Ludens?
I think that was Ludens.
Was that
I
Ludens
think
on
was
the
Ludens.
minions?
And Brian's just gonna die.
Oh my
Brian's
gosh.
just dead.
This is a Baron. That's a Baron take.
Let's go, SKT. Let's go.
Okay.
10k gold lead. Baron take. Elder's not spawning.
Zeri who?
Teddy
Man.
who?
Teddy who? Zeri who? 0-7, 0-7-0 bot lane right now for SKT. I mean, for Albert's Inferno. SKT is really showing them who's boss right now in this bot lane. And
Oh, Albert.
does he have a choice here, though?
Oh, Albert. Oh, Albert.
You lose the game on this Baron if they get it. I think you have to try and contest it.
Dude, they're just
Imagine being Jin and winning a Janna.
Ronan and Sam are running this game. No, it's...
Oh, and Sim has another E.
Oh,
And
but Teddy
Teddy's
has
gonna
IE,
try
Teddy
and
has IE, Teddy has IE.
Get a pick on the back. He has IE, but
He has cleanse,
I
he
don't
has
think it
cleanse.
matters. Sim lands
He's
on
dead.
another really good. Oh my gosh.
It's
Conan's
happening.
10-0 right now. Sam is 2-0-16. Neither of their bot laners have died.
Alright, guys. Don't let this go to Elder. End the game here with your Baron. Take the resets. Spend your gold.
Yeah, I think there's no need for this game to go on for another minute.
Yeah, I think it's take this turret,
Minute and a
reset,
half.
and then end the game.
Yeah. You still have another solid push on your Baron here. This might
Oh,
be a little bit
Albert.
greedy.
Albert.
Might be a little bit greedy from SKT if they try and go for that inhib tower.
Yeah,
Teddy
Honan's calling
spawned,
the base.
Mordekaiser's respawned, running over. Ari spawned as well.
Okay, nice. We still have 2 minutes on Baron, so
Yep.
just don't get caught out.
Just
Liffy,
take a
Liffy,
reset
Liffy,
here.
Liffy, Liffy,
Liffy,
Liffy.
Liffy, Liffy,
Don't just
Liffy.
leave, don't just leave,
Oh,
don't just
does the E? This might be a pick on Mordekaiser.
I think Apari should be fine. I think he just has to stall.
Yeah, Pari. My God,
He
why
wants
is
to play
glowing
it.
so bright?
But Teddy's
Yeah,
here.
but he goes back in. I'm at the end of the Mordekaiser ult so that his team can
Faye
follow up.
kills
As
Albert.
Faye kills as Faye kills Albert on the side, this is it. This is it, right? It's a 2-for-0 right now.
Yeah, Honan's here. Liffy has
Okay,
TP.
he's
Trying to stop the base.
oh.
Look at
Albert
look at
wants to
Honan.
ult in to try and dodge.
Oh,
Honan does so much damage. He
shit,
flashes
oh,
forward
shit.
against the Janna too. As Sam S flashes forward,
This is
gets
the
the stun onto
game.
Teddy, and that's the game.
That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to game 3.
We are going to game 3.
What
in
a
this
showing from SKT. SKT,
versus
pick this
Albert's
comp
Inferno.
again, please.
SKT looks so different when they have this much pick potential. fantastic stuff from SKT
Let's
here
go.
to bring it to game 3.
Keeping Stav up.
Keeping me awake. I am here for it.
Let's see if draft links are not quite put in yet.
So, we asked this question about SKT last game.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that Albert's Inferno has to do?
I think Albert needs to wake up.
I don't think there's anything wrong with Albert's Inferno's draft, to be honest.
I think their comp should have been good. J4 should have carried, but he was not allowed to play.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of put himself in positions that.
Let's get some Twitch chat involvement here. Twitch chat, what do you think Albert's Inferno needs to do to win this next game?
Like, please, I sound like I'm hating on this guy, but I don't think he played good that game. I think that was on him to carry the game.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go fill up my water bottle. Everybody in Twitch chat, it's a mandatory. This is a mandatory water break for everybody. Yeah, pick Mordekaiser again.
All right,
What did I say? Twitch chat, I need you guys to tell me what Albert's Inferno needs to do to win this next game.
Yeah, put your answers in chat. We're gonna be right back.
But while you're thinking about how to answer that, I want everybody to go and grab yourself a glass of water.
I'm going to the bathroom and getting a glass of water. Be right back.
All right, Noam said they hope SKT decide. He hopes SKT decides the Xerath is actually good. I disagree. Although I think the Jhin and the Xerath played a similar role in that game. I think that the Jhin just created so many pick opportunities. Honan landed a lot of really good Ws. And I think that CC is what really mattered there. I think if anything, I want to see Honan on something similar with long range CC like Ashe. I know he plays a lot of that, but it's also not as hard of a carry pick as his Jhin. I don't think we're gonna get Honan on Jhin again. I think Albert's Inferno is gonna swap the Xerath ban.
Honestly, I don't think it was the Jhin that was the problem. I think it was Leona.
Yeah, I mean Leona was a huge problem. But at the same time, like, do they drop the Jhin ban? I mean, does Albert's Inferno drop the Xerath ban that they had last game for Jhin? Do they drop it for Leona? I think more likely is like you said, the Leona. But Draco, it is 1-1 right now.
I'm
Albert's
updating score,
Inferno
sorry.
lost the first game. I mean, Albert's Inferno won the first game and then got shit on game 2.
Damn, you don't have to say it like that. Albert's won
They
game
did.
1.
They did. I hope everybody's enjoying their water. I also grabbed myself a a nice blood orange IPA.
Oh
So
my
I'm enjoying
god.
a cold brewski while we're here.
Oh.
You know, if SKT is gonna bring us to game 3, I wanna relish it.
Hey, all I'm saying is I might be biased. I want SKT to win. First of all, they get their first win, first series win. Second of all, it locks in Meta Buster's fourth. So yeah, drafts should be starting in 2 minutes. I did update the assets. So yeah, scores should be good. Shut up, Noam, I did. Yeah, if I'm Alberts, I think I'm dropping the Xerath ban. Oh, Stop left me. Okay, not bad. I think they dropped the Xerath ban.
What did I miss?
They, nothing. I just updated the
Okay.
assets. I need to change what I'm streaming to you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Professional streamer, by the way. Boom. So yeah, I
Incredible.
think SK or Alberts should drop the Xerath ban and go for a Leona ban. Either Leona ban or Lux ban.
Fuder, SKT is blue side.
What? Oh my god, they are. God.
Professional stream. We're a small indie company here
Pause.
at Scrims
Switch
Zone.
side, save, run the asset creator, create assets, go to my folder, click this, delete, go to downloads. Look how fast I did that, boom. It's so easy.
Incredible.
Holy, that's a world record.
Professional streamer.
World record, Scrim Zone.
We should do a Scrim Zone asset creation speed run, any percent.
So true. And also game logging. Alright, looks like draft is starting.
Okay. I honestly think we're gonna see pretty similar bans. I do want to see if Albert's Inferno is. I mean, if SKT is willing to drop the Syndra ban and ban something else.
Yeah,
but
please
we'll
drop the
see.
Syndra ban. Alright, my bad.
Yep, same bands coming out from Albert's Inferno. This third one's going to be the one that really dictates the match.
Okay, these are fine bans from
And
SKT.
Liga
They
ban.
keep the Xerath ban.
And so Xerath ban, it's going to stay the same.
Do
you think they're just going to first pick Jhin here?
I think they first pick ADC, mid, or support. It's Jhin.
Yep, and there's the Jhin first pick. And we're going to probably see an immediate Zeri response from Teddy. Is this going to be a very similar draft to last game?
I think Alberts needs to pick their support on 3. I'm pretty sure SKT will keep the Lux and the Leona, and then you should pick your support on 3 to not pinch Kai's pool.
I agree. I think also being able to pick Milio in wave 1 is really important as we see a Hui pick coming out for Omar.
Yeah, I think it's Hui into Teddy pick.
I can't imagine we're not going to see a Zeri in round 1. Because, you know, if Teddy's pick drops down to round 2, an Echo for Albert.
Albert Echo.
Seems like Inferno's trying to change things up, play a more aggressive tempo-oriented pick where he's not going to be able to get caught out unless he forgets to press R.
Yeah, I think he got benched on the J4. Yeah, I think it's just Lux Leona.
Yeah,
I think just slam it.
Lux.
Yep.
Leona. Yep, there we go. I like this from SKT.
Okay.
You know, it works really well for them. Don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's not like Albert's Inferno has drafted any serious counters to the team comp.
That's what I'm saying. Lock it in. I think Alberts has to pick either their ADC or their support here, and I think they should pick support. Drop ADC. I think Teddy can eat bans.
I think it's so cooked though if you drop Teddy because
Really?
you absolutely force him onto the Jinx, right? Because
Which
SKT
is
bans Sivir, they
yeah.
ban Zeri, and then what do? But at the same time, if you pick Teddy here, then you can just ban the Melio and the Janna, or the Melio and the Sona.
But I really think they need to pick support here.
I think Inferno finds themselves in exactly the same spot they found themselves in the last draft.
Morgana. I think this is kind of
Morgana's
Morgana.
smart.
I love
Morgana's
Morgana.
smart.
Okay, see?
That's Morgana
Okay.
for Kai.
Yeah. Yep. They pick support. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the question is, what ADCs do you ban? I think you should ban. Ooh, do they ban Sivir? I think they should ban Sivir.
I think, yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. I think they banned Sivir and Zeri here. Force Teddy onto the Jinx.
Yeah. They want Teddy on Jinx. He could pull out Kaisa. Ooh, Zaya's also
I don't think
good.
Teddy's a Kaisa player. Zaya could be playable. They banned the Jinx?
I hate
Okay, I mean, what's the
USKT.
second ban?
Okay. All good, all good.
You have to ban the Zeri now, right? Or you could just let him play the Zeri, ban the Sivir. But then, like, at that point, what's the point of banning the Jinx? Because you know he's just going to pick Zeri.
Yeah.
You know, his fallbacks here are Zeri, if Zeri is banned. I mean, Teddy's pool is pretty linear. It's Zeri or Vayne. If one of them's banned, pick the other. If both are banned, pick pick what's it called? Pick Sivir. If that's banned, cry. Pick Jinx.
Yunara.
Yunara is an option, yeah. I mean, I think we're probably going to end up seeing Teddy on Sivir here.
Yeah, Teddy's got some options. She
Just
has...
with the amount of abilities that are going to get thrown at him that are pretty reactable, like the Leona R, like the Jin W, like the Lux R.
Mm-hmm.
Those are a lot of slow, high damage, long range abilities that I have never seen this man play Ashe.
Oh my god, what is going on? I was not expecting that.
Albert's Inferno's having a bit of a meltdown, maybe? I don't think that's the case.
No, I don't
but,
think that's the case. I was not expecting that.
I was not expecting a Morgana or an Ashe.
Pull up the data.
Pull up the data.
Dash data. We
Let's
need it.
see.
Oh, Cassante. Faye on Cassante.
I'll
Oh, I gotta do
pull up my
assets.
pocket
Amumu.
pick spreadsheet.
Lux. Oh, not Amumu. So, yes, Amumu? I don't know if you go... is Amumu good here? I think it's fine.
Teddy's Ashe is pretty rarely played, but it does exist.
Honestly, Teddy should go Lethality Ash. I don't think he's getting the auto this game. Oh, Garen. Anti Cassante, that's good. Okay, create
Yeah, but
us.
I like this. I like this Cassante pick. I like the Amumu pick because Morgana can only black shield one person.
That's true.
Amumu
That's
goes
true.
in, ults everybody, and you have target select from there to just who you're gonna chain CC after that, whether that's the Ashe or the Hui.
Yeah, looks like we got past performances. First time for top lane. Apari's first time on Amumu. But yeah, that's Sam SKDA. Still Infinity. 2-0.
Hey, Samus is now 2-0 on the Leona, and
Yeah.
Lithy's now 10-9, and Honen's 16-8.
Yeah.
But I think this is. I've never seen Albert's Inferno draft like this.
Yeah, I'm surprised by the Morgana. I feel like you could have either gone Milio or go Sona again. Maybe not Sona, but I think Milio would have been good. Milio plays the same role as the Janna, where you use your Q to cancel Leona, or whoever goes on you, and then you have ult to cleanse.
And okay, and honestly, can we talk about the fact that I don't know if Ash is ever going to be able to do damage to any of these champions.
That's why I'm saying he needs to go lethality, and even then, if he goes lethality, it's
But
bad.
even then, you have a Cassante Amumu Leona. You're not doing damage to them
either
with
way, it's
lethality.
bad. Either way, it's bad. I wasn't expecting to go Ash. I was expecting either Zaya, Sivir, Zeri. What else was there? It could have been a misfortune.
I don't think Teddy's gonna pick Misfortune there. He picked it early on in the season and did
It is a
okay,
little
but
fake.
it's a
But
little fake.
Ash, I think you need a dash or something. I mean, he has a lot of trust on his team, I guess. I'm
Yeah.
going for it. But yeah, this
Yeah.
top matchup, Garen should win into Cassante. Cassante should never press his R button.
Let's see. Teddy's top picks are Jinx, Vayne, Zeri, Sivir, Kaisa, MF, Yunara, Zaya, Aphelios, Twitch, Kog'Maw, Smolder, Lucian, Caitlyn, Varus, Cassante in that order.
He's getting this data so fast.
Ash doesn't show up until like 20th on that list.
These people are yapping. Okay. We are in champ
Yeah,
select.
mute this Metabusters chat.
Oh wait, what's happening in Metabusters chat? What the hell? They're watch partying?
Yeah, I know. Without me, we literally left, and they all drove to
That's
Noam and Kathy's
crazy.
house, and are just watch partying there. And I'm sitting drinking beer alone in my apartment. But this is good beer. How long do we have left on the timer?
They have not locked in their champions yet.
They've not locked in yet.
Nope.
Hello.
I guess we can look at champ matchups. Makes sense that Garen beats Cassante. But yeah, the way this matchup plays out is Cassante never Rs. Because if he Rs, he loses his health, which is good for Garen because he wants missing health.
Oh, true. True. So Cassante does nothing and wins.
Yes.
This is perfect. This is
Yes.
the easiest Cassante matchup.
Yes. Lux versus Fei is even. Jin and Ash. Ooh.
Jin Ash is pretty favorable for the Ash.
Yeah. Interesting that Morgana loses to Leona. In a perfect world, Morgana should be winning. Or at least it should be like a good pick.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I think it's such a hard game for Ash to play. But I mean, Ash takes cleanse, has a Morgana. It's gonna be hard for
I
CC
hope
to
Ash
stick.
took cleanse.
What?
I hope Ash took cleanse.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 minutes on the clock. Come on, SKT, you can do it. First win of the season.
I believe in SKT. I think they can do it. If they play like they played last game, and
True.
Albert plays like he played last game,
I think I was watching Prime SKT.
I think I was too. They looked good. They looked good.
I
They were
watched
playing very
SKT
well.
versus NA.
This SKT felt less like Skaven Kill Team and more like SK Telecom.
That's what I'm saying. What does chat think? Who's winning this one?
Yeah, chat, what do you think about this?
Come on, chat.
Come on. Anybody say anything in chat, please.
Chat.
You know, we have, how many viewers do we have, chat? We have
14.
14 viewers, chat, and nobody's saying anything in there.
Chat.
Chat.
Can I just leak
I'm gonna
this?
quit
I'm just gonna
if
leak
you
this.
guys don't join.
Can I look my
Who
DMs?
wins here?
Whoa, this guy's played the game. He didn't respond to me. Okay, let me switch to Discord stream.
Oh yeah, Fujer, no one wants to hear the story about your dream.
Did you tell him?
I got the text while we were all
Oh, dude, I fucking wrote an
Small.
essay. I wrote that at 5 a.m. and went back to sleep.
and literally nobody would know anything about any of the
Right.
goings on in that dream.
Imagine I just walk up with a viola, no strings, no bridge, nothing.
No, nothing. It's just a piece of wood.
And then I tried to rage bait Doyle.
Yeah.
Alright, we are
All right. What
in...
skins do we have?
I didn't see.
What Ash skin is Teddy running?
Ash
That's the most important thing here.
is Project.
Project Ash.
Oh,
Okay, respect.
Garen, no skin!
Karen, no skin.
Please, you'd make a great still life.
Not Pingu Garen. So sad.
Oh, I need to do this shit.
Why'd they take that skin away from us?
Welcome to
All right. Do you think we're gonna see another invade attempt from SKT?
I mean, it didn't do anything last time.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
they're
it
going to
does look
lane.
like
They're
they're
going to lane.
5-pointing.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh.
Does Morgana have Qs?
I mean, their level 1's pretty good if Morgana takes
Morgana's
Q.
Now, I'm a fan
Yeah.
of this Morgana champion. I will have
So
you
tell me what change did that made you start picking it?
know. I saw BDD pick it in
Hmm.
LCK,
I see.
and I was like, yeah, this champion looks pretty good.
Very good.
I mean, the champion's really easy. You literally just press W, clear the wave, and then you just play a pick comp. And
Yeah,
all I'm saying is my Morgana Qs are landing.
but at the same time, is Morgana support? Would you have rather just Emilio pick, especially with
yes,
Teddy's
yes,
champ pool?
yes.
I would 100% have just preferred Emilio.
Okay, walk with the wave, guys. Walk with the wave. Don't do anything stupid.
Good,
Walk with the wave.
good discipline. Good discipline
wanna
from
watch
SKT here.
Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. That was Q. Oh, they showed. If I was Leona, I would flash Q. I'm not gonna lie. I actually would have.
Aggressive. Honan had already used 2 auto attacks though, so it may have been a hard trade to win, a hard kill to get. I mean,
Okay, Garen at the E started doing a lot of damage.
oh, Honan gets hit by. I mean, Teddy gets hit by the double stacked Q from Honan. As Sam gets level 2 first again. No, the E flash does not work.
no! I think it's
Really
fine. I
is.
think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think just the threat of
What?
Leona being able to walk up and press Q on your face is too much for Albert's Inferno there.
It's okay, Sam. Just calm down. You still got it. Yeah, both pots burn for ADCs. Leona does burn a pot. Morgana keeps 2. Interesting. Apari is pathing down. I feel like you would expect Amumu to start bot side.
Yeah, but I mean, I think in this matchup in
Oh.
particular, it's good because you really won through your bot lane last
Oh.
game. You want to try and do the same here
This is fine. This is fine.
as,
It's still a good
as
trade.
a really good trade comes out.
Oh! I respect
Flash
it. I
forward from
respect
Honan.
I
The
respect
heal
it.
comes out from Kai. Yeah, and Teddy's forced to back here.
No, he wants to stay.
Didn't have to use his cleanse, didn't have to use his flash, but is probably too low to realistically stay in the lane for too long. And if he decides to stay, then Albert's right there to try and, I mean, then Apari's right there to try and gank.
So they are just gonna take the reset. Man, if Sam didn't
Yeah.
burn his flash like that, I actually think they could have had an angle.
No crit cloak.
Eh?
Jin backed and bought a crit cloak.
I do see that.
Buy a longsword and boots instead, please.
Man, I feel like Faye's always out of mana.
Yeah, she likes to use abilities, I guess. Well, Garen's also out of mana, so it's kind of fair in that regard.
I remember I made a joke when I first joined Metabusters that Garen's best build in Iron was the Archangel start. And no one couldn't believe. Or, like, he actually believed it.
I mean, look at the CS lead bot already.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's 2 waves up already for SKT.
Interesting that Leon has no Hex Flash. I wonder what runes he has. Whoa!
Haste and Triumph.
I would have expected an Inspiration tree. Okay.
Oh, Leona lands the...
what?
lands the
Leona's
E, but-
skinny. I mean, good trades coming out. Dude, if Leona had Flash Q, it's so good.
Yeah. I think honestly, Honan needs to save his W for the secondary engage. You know, once that first engage wears off, because you know it's hard to get a full initial engage onto a Morgana.
Mm-hmm.
Once that initial engage wears off, and whoever he doesn't go in on feels a little bit more comfortable to engage, that's when Honan needs to turn around, press W, and let the Leona Q them.
Ooh, they opts to buy the Sheen first. I think I would have gone the Chain best. You really want armor to start scaling your Q cooldown, because it goes down by armor and MR.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
Oh, let me read that. Cooldown and cast time reduced by bonus armor and MR,
Yeah.
and it scales off armor and MR.
Crazy. This Cassante champion's gross.
Ah, yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Cassante? No, but Garen has R.
Chain vest would have helped. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
I'm not gonna say anything.
And no TP. It's gonna lose a whole wave. They are gonna get the dragon.
But I
It
mean,
looks like
SKT,
early
as
dragons.
is customary in these games, gets Drake.
Yeah, they have been putting a lot of focus on dragons. Looks like Alvarez just quietly
Yeah.
farming. Don't miss a cannon. W it. Where's he gonna get it? Big. Yeah, big farm lead in the bot lane. Mounting to
300 gold
yeah,
lead is
300 gold,
kinda
that's big.
crazy this early.
that's a kill.
Yeah.
Mid lane, very even.
I mean, that bot CS lead is the only thing keeping the gold even decently even right now.
Honestly, if I was Faye, I would have ulted there, because you know Garen has no war. I think that's your angle.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but still Sheen.
Again, I mean, Apari's right here as well. He's waiting for an angle. And SKT doesn't, I mean,
Oh,
Inferno
they're
doesn't
going.
know. Oh, and that's probably just going to be a free kill on the Garen, right?
Oh no.
Or no, they don't quite get it, but they're both outside of the Echo W. As
Oh,
Cassante
Faye,
presses
no.
R, he's going to go...
They might be able to find
Faye's
Kai
not
here.
gonna- but Kai might be able to
Did they not
get
see?
caught
Oh,
out
but-
here. He
okay,
does have
Faye's
flash.
following.
He's going to position to
Yeah.
flash over the Baron wall.
Oh, I think Faye needed to EW to reach instead of starting with just W, because it just wasn't quite in range. They do want to play the grubs, but they used 2 ultis already. I don't think they should do this. Faye's gonna die to a Garen R. Okay, Honan. Okay, Honan.
Okay, and Honan finds a really good trade onto
got a
Teddy.
lot
He
happening.
burns his cleanse.
Oh no, fire Apari.
Honan did flash forward in the bot lane as
Oh!
well. But a really big Lux ult from Lithy is going to be able to get
no,
this.
it's falling
He's gonna be able to
apart.
get this Garen, hopefully,
The
but not
triumph.
quite. As in, meanwhile, Honan does manage to get a kill in the bot lane and in all this chaos. Lithy gonna try and run away here, but she's gonna be able to flash out of the Hui trap.
We just have to let it go.
Do you want to rewind and watch that solo kill
I
bot?
do. Do this, and then what's the button?
Delete, delete.
That doesn't do anything.
Backspace.
Ah. Okay.
Yes, this is what we
Cleanse,
had just seen.
cleanse.
Honan gets the cleanse.
Whoa!
Teddy misses the W on
That
the
actually
flash.
costs him, and then he just presses R and then
Oh
goes.
yeah, and then Honan presses R, goes.
Backshot Jin. All
You
right.
can't say that on stream.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, I think this position, SKT just has to give it up. They use both their Rs.
Yeah.
Apari's 1 HP just
I mean,
goes into die to Garen R.
yeah, I mean it's not the end of the world. I mean you don't have any really strong side laners on the side of Albert's Inferno except for maybe the Garen, but the Cassante can probably just match him late game. So I mean, if I'm SKT here, I'm not too pressed about the fact that we lost first Grubs.
It is a lot of kills for this Garen, so I'm a little scared if they can. Oh, phase 2 levels down.
Yeah.
Yeah, she missed a whole wave because Garen got to push and.
Oh, but Honan.
Oh, we're fighting this. I like this. I like this. Leona has R.
Yeah, the
Leona has
party's
R.
right here as well.
Leona has R. Leona has R. Has cleanse though.
Okay, really good Leona R. The instant cleanse by Teddy, but Kai's just gonna get caught out here.
Bang. Nice.
Sam gets the kill. Not that big of a deal, but really well played. I mean, Teddy has no sums right now. Morgana has no flash, no heal. You can abuse that
bitches.
timer.
Oh my god. Spotted. No, not spotted. Hey, I was watching that. Oh, that one was close. But Apari.
Yeah.
It's a kill, it's a kill,
lands
it's a
it.
kill,
He's
it's
gonna
a
press
kill.
R and just kill here.
I got the camera, don't worry. Okay, I think I can take over. Can we save? I think we do. Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Again, bot lane of SKT being their saving grace in this game.
Yeah, Teddy and Guy are not having the best of times.
Yeah, they're really struggling into this Jin Leona lane, even with the answers that they came up with.
Which was an interesting answer.
Yeah, I don't agree with the answer, but
Man, Teddy
They-
really
they
likes
thought of
rushing
it.
Berserker Greaves.
yeah, I think it's good on all the champions he's been playing, so it makes sense. Yeah, Drake is spawned. SKT isn't quite in as good of a position as they normally are to contest this, and Sam and
Wait, he's
Honan are the
moving
only
down.
ones who look to be trying to
They
contest
want to
it.
look.
There's 4 people here for Albert's Inferno as a big chain CC comes down onto Sam.
They burn a lot.
Is he going to be able to survive with his W? I don't think so. He's going to go in. Going to land a little bit of CC, but there's no follow-up
Oh.
there ready for. And as Honan's also going to get hit by a Morgana Q. These binds have been absolutely
no.
crucial.
Oh, Faye's
as Kai
here.
flashes in. Faye's there. Kai might get caught out here. Apari's going to try and land a Q. He's going to hit it as on the backside.
It's falling
Honan's hitting
apart.
and hitting and hitting onto this. Onto this Cassante. Albert flashes forward, gets the kill onto the Faye, onto Faye, and
And Garen's
Brian's
here.
is gonna maybe couch out the Apari here. Why do I keep calling people the and then their name?
I think it was fine for Leona to die. I think if Honan didn't get hit by that Morgana Q, they could play the game. Play the dragon
I
fight.
mean, Kai landing 2 crucial Qs
Yeah.
onto Sam, and then Honan in quick succession getting 2 quick picks and ending the fight right there.
Because it was playable, because they burned Ashar and Huayar just for Leona. But, yeah, Honan, I
And
think
then
is
Kai
bad.
somehow surviving after running into the enemy team full speed with his ult.
Mhm. And also, Apari chased Morgana and didn't even get the kill.
Kylan's another bind. This one's not going to be quite as impactful as the last ones, as Honan man get a positive trade out of it.
Whoa. Yeah, Faye is not having the best of times down here. Or up here.
No, not at all. This Cassante blind does not seem to be panning out very well for her. As Garen goes in and just does so much damage, takes none in return.
And Huey's up here. Can they make this a play? I think they can. I mean, Garen R is almost up.
Yeah, I mean, if Faye,
4
if Faye shows
seconds.
her face here, I think she's just dead.
Should be fine. Catches the wave.
But Apari's making his way up, trying to
Albert's also here.
relieve some
Kai as
pressure
well.
here.
They want to play for Rift Herald, it looks like. Oh,
Apari misses the Q, isn't going to be able to make anything happen here.
it's rough. It's
And
rough.
Omar getting the kill there is really good for Albert's
Yeah.
Inferno. Apari don't get dove here as well. I see Sam S and Teddy meeting there in the bot lane. Teddy's forced to burn his flash. Oh my gosh, Kai's taking so much damage from that Lux. Liffy is farming up. She has her one item spike and is going to start doing a lot of damage. Teddy has his cleanse, just burned his flash, so he's not going to be able to do much to prevent a dive here other than just sit back. Not going to be able to get any of that CS, just has to sit back and soak XP.
Oh,
Oh,
burns
Liffy
the
does
flash.
flash.
Respects the Huey.
Yeah.
I think they might be able to get this turret. Objective bounties are up, interesting. Oh, they don't get this turret, never mind, no minions.
Can someone explain to me why that Luxar didn't hit the back line?
Bad angle.
Hmm.
Wait, I just realized Sam lost his Infinity KDA.
Oh no! Poor guy. Oh, and Honen's been really good about canceling these backs in both these games. But he's probably just going to be able to shove out here. He does have his
Albert's
collector
looking.
on the other side of the map. Albert is coming mid. Liffy's probably just cut out
Oh.
here. She has no flash. She gets R'd by the
Just
Huey, and that's just
dead.
going to be a dead Lux.
Yeah, Albert capitalizing on the no flash. Faye is doing the Grom.
Well, might just be able to run down the Jhin here, but he doesn't see anybody on the map, respects the fact that Apari or Sam could be here. As, yeah, Faye is not having a good time. She is 60 CS, 3 levels down. Yeah, not an easy situation to be in if you're the Cassante.
Oh, did it crash?
Good.
It
good
didn't crash.
drifting. It didn't?
No,
Yeah. Interesting.
I think it just expired. Oh, fuck.
It's fine.
No.
It's a good drift. Like, that's some good driving. No. So sad.
Nothing's gonna happen, right? Okay,
Oh,
no
Faye
justice.
lives.
Or Blythe. Look at that Garen passive. Holy.
Faye's just dead here. I'm pretty. Oh,
No. No R. Yeah. Play Leandry's Blackfire completed. Looking very strong.
okay. And Lux is gonna knock down that bot tower.
They might try and look mid here. Oh, Ash.
Objective bounties, but Ashar,
Nah,
Morgana,
Luffy's not moving.
Q. Yeah. Albert's Inferno
Oh no.
learned from last game and are doing the same thing that SKT beat them with.
Yeah, I think they have an idea that Amu and Leon are in this bush.
Yeah. Omar's gonna respect that bush. And
Kai wants to
Albert's
look. Kai
Inferno's
wants to
gonna pick
look.
up a
Flash
clean
out.
Drake. Opponent presses R a little bit early.
Aw,
Kai
Honen's just dead.
flashes on top of him,
No.
presses R, and Honen's just dead. Burns his flash.
Still alive for a bit. Oh. It's just a
Sante
disaster.
Faye tries to come and save him, but she's probably gonna die here as well. She walks
Yeah.
right into the Hui rune. She's just gone.
Oh, it's all falling apart. Oh. Oh, close, close, close.
Oh. He doesn't quite manage to get the kill there.
Oh. I don't know. I feel like if SKT can try and group on like mid or a side lane, they can make picks. They have such good pick potential.
Yeah.
But it
It's
feels
just
like
hard because
they can't
the
play.
Sante can't walk up into this Garen. It's so hard when there's so much side lane pressure.
Mm-hmm. Looks like they want to go for Otacon. Playing Vision. Leona wants to play on Ashe.
Yeah, but it's so hard. They have no vision.
Oh no, oh no, oh
Leona-
no, oh no, oh no, oh no,
Leona
oh no.
has to flash out. Okay.
I think Ashe could have Ard. Oh, I don't think you want that. All good. A moment.
Oh,
Let's have Black Shield.
Lands it. Black Shield is burned.
Just
but
dies. Oh,
Ahri just gets reverse caught out and dies.
oh no.
Oh, Honen's dead now too.
Who
Oh,
doubted
no.
the Ashe Morgana?
Me. I'm still doubting it. I just think that Albert's Inferno played better.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Actually, wait.
I
It's
think
fine.
I think the Garen doesn't quite do enough damage to kill
Oh,
this Cassante
no,
fast
Garen's
enough.
dead. I mean, Garen kills.
Damn.
Maybe we can play, guys. We're here, we're
Okay.
here. We're here.
Okay, give
here,
Conan
we're
the
here,
kill,
we're
give Conan the kill.
Oh no, Jidor, Jidor,
Oh
Jidor.
no. Oh no, pew.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay, we're
It's a
back.
big shutdown onto Honan.
Honan can carry.
He should have enough for IE now.
He should,
on
he
back.
should. He has it. He's still ahead of Ashe, surprisingly.
Yeah, I mean, he just got like a 550 gold shutdown.
Yeah, that's actually the kill.
Yeah. And he's up quite a bit of CS too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Honan's been playing really well this series. So is Liffy. It just feels like
The top side kind of just fell apart.
Albert's Inferno is playing more like a team in this particular game.
Yeah. Uh-oh. They might get caught here. Maybe they just want to
Sen
play
does
it.
get hit by the Morgana Q. Liffy,
Oh!
Liffy gets engaged on. Teddy takes a whole lot of damage from Liffy.
Maybe
As
can
Liffy
play.
also gets Ashard in the back. This might be playable. If Honan is able to continue to
Oh,
pump
no.
out some damage, this could be
It's
playable,
not
but
playable.
people are just falling
The
left
wallet
and right
diff.
on the side of SKT.
Uh-oh, there's a Garen flanking.
Honan sniffs it out and manages to stay safe behind his inhib tower.
Yeah, it looks kind of okay. they tried to turn it onto the Morgana and Ashe. Lux did miss the E, which would have killed Morgana, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, third Drake going over to Albert's. Ashe has a beam. Oh! Yeah, cancel,
The
cancel,
expresses are a
cancel,
little bit too late.
cancel, cancel. Yeah, eat that.
Imagine if Omar died there.
That would have been so funny.
All right, let's see. Next objective is Baron in 15 seconds, and just like SKT was in the position to insta-take Baron last game, I think Inferno is going to do the same.
Oh, eat that.
Teddy takes half his health for Luxar that was meant for the minion wave.
Deserved.
ADC moment.
Back to base.
And then it's forced to back.
Don't
It
think
is
you
what
sit
it
on
is.
this bush.
I don't think so either.
Oh,
But-
Honan. Don't do anything dumb.
I think SKT was kind of banking on the fact that Inferno would be setting up more readily for the Baron.
Guys, look mid, look mid. Come on. We have tools, we have tools. Walk up
I mean, look
Leonor.
at Teddy. Teddy might be Teddy's
Oh, true,
Teddy's
true, true,
pathing
true.
greedy.
Look, 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 look.
Oh no!
Oh, we're going, we're going, we're going, we're going. Oh, we're going, we're going. Can we
They
go?
get the
Can we?
black shield out. That's a dead.
No!
That's a
It's a pick.
that's a dead Ash.
The part is
And
just
the
gonna
Pard's
die, I
gonna continue
think.
into the back line.
But what
onto
about the bottom?
onto Kai? But
Albert?
the bottom.
Albert doesn't do any damage, but he is
Albert could be
living.
dead here.
Oh no, Honan's
Honan
gonna
just
die.
misses the W, gets hit by the Huayar, and is gonna die.
I think
As
Albert's
they're
out.
continuing to chase Albert
Yeah,
here.
Albert has dead
Yeah,
mans,
I
he's
think he's
out.
just out.
Oh, it was a good pick onto the Ash.
Yeah, but then everything else went wrong.
Good dodge.
Lithy
Oh my
dodges
God.
the Morgana Q, that's important. As more flash Qs, or flash does something, I don't know, play abilities. But Sam's coming around from the side. I mean, I don't think anything happens here. Everyone's too low on the side of SKT.
Oh, the shield, but
And no, they don't see.
no.
They don't see Albert. No, and then Lithy misses everything.
Oh, they can go Baron now. They're picking
think-
Baron. Garen's just hitting the bot turret.
And Garen wasn't even in that fight. I mean, SKT had the perfect teamfight opportunity there. They get a pick onto the Ashe. The Garen wasn't there. That was a 3v5.
Oh my god. Okay. 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 Aw.
Oh, close. Nice NT.
TNT. Uh oh. I've seen this before.
Oh no.
Bye bye. Oh, at least he got it.
Hi, Amumu. Yeah, Apari and Faye are not having good games this game. This is a little unfortunate for them.
Maybe you can look?
I don't think anybody's killing this Garen, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Honestly,
burned
it
the
wasn't a
flash.
bad shot. It wasn't a bad try.
Yeah, but I mean, Garen has armor and Jhin doesn't have his LDR yet.
Hey, Garen no more yet. Doesn't kill quite yet. Oh, whoa.
Good Ashar. He's gonna catch on.
Oh, we're
to
gonna look,
Lithy.
we're gonna look.
Honan might get caught. Honan might
Honan's-
get caught out here. There's a lot of CC on
They
the
can't
Teddy,
get him!
but
Oh.
he's just base gliding too well.
He's
Didn't
too
even have a black shield.
fast.
Got hit by all the CC, burned his cleanse, and still to just walk it out.
That might be it.
That might be the game. Yeah, really, really well played by Teddy there, managing to walk out. But
I'm not gonna lie, our
That's solid.
cast game through sounds so biased.
yeah, that's gonna be,
That's gonna
and
be
that
it.
is going to be game 3, going to Albert's Inferno.
Yep, Alberts takes the game, locks in 4th seed, and their place in the upper bracket playoffs. Moves Metabusters down to 5th.
I don't know what it means for the implications. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the foldy sheet. I don't know anything about the foldy sheet. But yeah, that's gonna. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna say that it was a super well played series. I think the drafts were a little bit cooked for Albert's Inferno, but they managed to pull it through. SKT having a pretty good showing game 2, and Albert's Inferno kicking it right back. Honestly,
and we need to do
kind of
MVPs.
playing to the SKT game 2 handbook. I would say game 1 it would probably be Teddy.
I think it was Sona.
Sona?
I want to say Sona, but I
Sure.
could see Teddy.
No, we can give it to Sona. I think
I think Kai
there
had
were some
good
really
ults
good
that
R's
game.
keeping
Yeah,
the entire team alive
had a lot of value
as
that
well
game.
in fights. Game 2
Sam S.
for SKT, Sam S. Yeah. And then game 3, I think it has to be Brian.
Yeah, I agree. I'll DM Scrimbot. They do that.
All right. Is there anybody you want to interview?
Should we interview Brian?
Sure, let's pull him in here.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Should I ask him?
Nah, just pull that guy
Let's pull
in.
him in.
Let's pull him in. Hello, Brian.
You have
You're
been
gonna
yoinked.
hold for an interview.
Hello, hello. Happy to be interviewed.
How are you feeling after that series?
Garen feels good. Garen feels
Garen
great.
looks good too.
It's a good
No, it was
angle.
great. It was a good series. Teddy definitely suffered that last game for sure, but he was a trooper and held on. Let me do my thing in top.
Yeah, it seemed like in games 2 and 3, SKT really put the pressure on you with a big pick comp to try and get Teddy to not be allowed to play the game. How did you guys adapt to that game 3 and pull out a win?
Yeah, I think we really took over top and mid game 3. I think we put so much pressure in other lanes that they tried to shut Teddy down so hard that we had Omar and Hui going 13-0. What are you gonna do at that point?
Dude, Omar Hui goes so hard.
Yeah, and I mean you went at least even or winning in every single one of those lanes. How did you think Faye stacked up? Because she has been more of a tank player recently, and I mean coming back a little bit to her bruiser roots, playing the Renekton in game 1. No, that was you playing the Renekton game 1. What am I saying?
It was Shen game 1 for Faye.
It was Shen game 1
And
and
Urgot.
an Urgot game 2. How'd that matchup feel? How'd it look for you? Was it fun?
Yeah, I like their playstyle a lot. They're not afraid to like scrap even when slightly behind. Some top lane can be really intimidating to once you lose one trade, you don't want to interact anymore. But she was down to brawl, so I respect it a lot. I think her Urgot got a little intimidating when she got ahead. The Xin Urgot was really rough to deal with in top lane, so props to them.
You weren't even expecting to play today, were you? Because I think Draco was supposed to play.
Yeah, we had we had a last minute roster switch because Draco's internet was down, so had to jump in.
Yeah, and you filled it in perfectly. So looking at playoffs, you guys locked in 4th with this win. So you will be in the upper bracket, and you get to play either QC or BB, depending on who BB chooses. Any team you're looking to face in playoffs?
Honestly, being new to the league, I just having more matches against any team is exciting. I would definitely like to run it back against teams I haven't played against yet because our roster, we have two top lanes, and so I'd love to see what they got because we played against all the heavy hitters those first 3 games, and then we went on the
Yeah.
win streak. So it'll be nice to see what it feels like now that we're on a hot streak right now.
Yeah, I'm good. You want to call it here, stuff?
Yeah, I appreciate you on surprise, getting pulled in and being so willing to do an interview. And I appreciate your time and really well played this series.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys too.
All right,
right,
and
well-
with that, I think we'll end it here.
Yep.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Good night, the stream.
Yep.